Hello guys, this is Saurav. In this course, we will learn about MIT App Inventor. What is MIT App Inventor? To create a fully functional app in MIT App Inventor. So in this video, I will explain you the database, Firebase, components, layout, and all that things. So let's start that course. So what is MIT App Inventor? So MIT App Inventor is a platform where anyone can create Android apps. Okay, it's really difficult to create Android app using MIT App Inventor. So not at all. Actually, it's a really very basic thing. You just need to do drag and drop things and nothing at all. So we just need to do some things like we just need to drag and drop one button here, and just whenever someone click on that, so we just need to do some actions. If you know how we can use laptop, so it's really easy to create Android app also. Okay, so this is not just for our children, this is not just for adults, this App Inventor platform for all of you. So there are a lot of questions, like, can we earn money using this platform? So the answer is yes, you can earn money using App Inventor. This course I will tell you how we can earn money using MIT App Inventor app. Okay, MIT App Inventor is a totally open source platform. It means you don't need to pay any amount to anyone. You can create your own app totally free of cost, and still you can earn money. Okay, this platform is basically for block coding. It means whenever someone want to learn coding, whenever someone want to create quick apps, okay, so they can use MIT App Inventor platform. So now let's start that course. Okay, so first we need to open the website is appinventor.mit.edu and just open that website. Okay, now in the left top corner you will find the option of create apps. Okay, now just click on create apps and wait some second. This will open ai2.appinventor.mit.edu. You have to log in using your Google account. Okay, if you are not logged in. Now I have logged in. Now we need to click on, in the left side you will find the option of start new project. So click on this, and my project name, what is project name? Project name is our app name. So suppose that's my first app, so I will say first app ever, and then click on OK. That's my app name. Make sure don't make a space here between names, and just click on OK and wait some second to load your first app screen. So that's our Android app. So now I will just create one simple app. It's a Hello World app. So what I will do, in the left side you will find a lot of components. See, it's a user interface. Under user interface you will find the button, checkbox, date picker, image, label, list picker, list view, everything I will explain you one by one. Now what I will do, I will use your label. So in the left side you will find the label option. See this one. Just what you need to do, just click on that label or drag that label like this and drop this here. Is here label. In the right side you will find the properties of any component. Okay, like click on that label, and in the right side you will find the properties option like this here. Now we just need to change the text. As you can see here, text is text for label. See, so I will just say here hello world like this. Okay, now you can define that font size of text. So as you can see, font size is 14, so I will make it 40, and as you can see, background color is none. Okay, font italic, let me just check that. Click on that screen, and in the right side you will find the properties of screen. Okay, so what I will do, as you can see here, align horizontal, so click on to the center, align vertical to click on center, and that's our Hello World app. Okay, now we just need to build that app, and that's it. So it's really easy to create app using MIT App Inventor. Yeah, I know it's really basic thing, it's nothing, but if you don't know anything about creating the Android app, so it will be great for you to create a Hello World program. At least you should start with first step, right? So that's the amazing thing. You don't need to do any code here. See, I haven't done any code here. I just open the website, okay, their platform, and drag and drop just label here, and that's it. Okay, so that's the overall app. If you want to build the APK file of this, so how we can do this? It's very simple. As you can see in the build option, and click on Android app APK. So just click on this. We need to wait some seconds. This will generate the QR code or one button to download the APK file. Download APK file. So just click on this to download APK. If you have a scanner, any scanner app, so you can scan that code to download the APK file in your mobile phone. So click on show in folder. As you can see, that's the APK file. So once you install this APK in your phone, so you will see that screen, and that one is hello world. Okay, suppose if you want to see the changes of your app in the live. Okay, so how we can do this? So to see the live changes of our app, so we have three options. First is AI companion, that's the best option, emulator, and third one is USB. Okay, so what we can do here, to test your app in AI companion, what you need to do, you need to download one app. Okay, we need to open the Play Store first of all. So let me just open the Play Store. In the Play Store, we need to search MIT App Companion. So MIT App Companion, this one. Make sure the second one is okay. So just search this, and as you can see here, this is the MIT AI 2 companion. Just open this, and as you can see, this is from the official website. This app is from MIT App Inventor, this one, right? So we need to install this app first of all in your Android phone. Okay, first of all, and then what we need to do here, after installing this, you need to click on connect, and then as you can see the AI companion, just click on this. Now we need to search that scanner, okay, using your phone. Once it's done, you can see here the all live changes in your phone. Okay, so that's the one way to test your live app. Okay, so now there's another way. What we can, if you don't have an Android phone, okay, so how we can do this? So there's another option is emulator. Okay, so how we can use it? So we need to download this emulator. So to download this, we need to just search here MIT App Inventor emulator, and we need to install this. As you can see here, installing and running the emulator in AI2. Just open this, and as you can see here, we have three options. Okay, we can download for OS, Windows, and Linux. Okay, so I will go with the Mac OS. I am using your Mac. And as you can see here, version 3.0 or 2.3. So I'm going to use your 3.0. And after downloading, you need to install this emulator. Okay, that's it. So I already have that. Okay, so what we can do here, we need to click on, after installing this, we need to click on connect, and then we need to use emulator. Just click on this. It will take some time. Okay, we need to wait at least 5 minutes or 3 minutes. Okay, so let's wait for this. And as you can see, this one is here. So this one is loading. As you can see here, this one is starting. So as you can see, this is done. And as you can see here, hello world. Okay, now if you want to change something and see this, just change this hello world to hello TCB. Okay, and then just see. This is, so now you can test your app live. Okay, so now let's learn about components. Okay, so how we can do this? Okay, so what I will do, I will just click on project, and I'll just say start new project. Just click on this and say here day 2 app, and then okay. Now here we will design our app. We will use here all components, and I will guide you how we can use the component with the help of layouts. So that's the app here. Okay, and that's the first screen. Okay, now so we need to design our app. So as you can see here in the left side, you will find a lot of components like button, checkbox, state picker, image, label, and lot more. So suppose if you want to add some button, so just drag and drop this button like this one. Now if you want to add some label, so just drag and drop this label like this. And if you want to add some text box, okay, to get an input from user, so you can use text box like this. Now as you can see, this design is not look good, and this is not a proper design. And if we want to attach, and if I want to arrange all these components side by side, so how can I do this? To perform this type of action, we need here layouts. Okay, so in the left side you will find layouts. Click on this, and as you can see, we have 5 types of layouts. Okay, suppose if you want to arrange side by side components, so we can use here horizontal arrangement. Okay, so let's horizontal arrangement like this. Make sure with this fill parent like this. Okay, now just drag and drop that button here. Okay, like this. After this, I will put that label, and I will put one more button after this here. So as you can see, 3 buttons in the side by side. Let's see the demo here. As you can see, this one button, then label, then again button like this. So if you want to change the background color of this particular section, so we can do this. So just click on horizontal arrangement and change the background color of this to make it black like this and change the text color. Okay, label colors. Click on label and change the label text color to white or something like this. Okay, and let's see the output. See this one, right? Now, if I have suppose multiple buttons, okay, as you can see, I can see your 2 buttons. So if I want to add more buttons, so can I see this? So let's drag and drop this button and one more button like this. Now see the output. As you can see here, I can't see the proper view of all buttons. As you can see, this does not look good. So how we can use the multiple buttons in the same row? So to do this, we need here one horizontal scroll arrangement. As you can see, second one, just drag and drop this, make this with this fill parent like this. Okay, and I'm going to use here multiple buttons. So 1, then 2, then 3, then 4. Okay, done. Now what I will do, I will just remove all these buttons from here. Okay, so button 2 I will delete, button 3 I will delete like this, and this is done. Now I'm going to change the background color of this also to make it orange, this one. Now let's see the output. So as you can see here, we have 3 buttons we can see, but as you can see, you can just scroll like this, just scroll this. See, we can see more buttons here. Like this, you can scroll these buttons, like as you can see, a scroll bar in the bottom like this, right? It means we can use, if you want to use multiple components in the same row, so you should use the layout is called horizontal scroll arrangement, this one. Okay, now third layout is table arrangement. Okay, so what is the use of table arrangement? It's simple, just drag and drop this, and if you want to display the component 1, 2, 3 and 4, okay, it means let me just show you. So this is, as you can see, the 2 column and 2 row. Okay, cool. So I will make this one width and height is with this fill parent like this. So what I will do, click on user interface, and as you can see, button 1, then button 2, and then button 3 is here in the bottom, and button 4. This is the table. So if you want to add let's click on table, and as you can see, the row is 2. I will make the row is 3. Done. So I can add more button like this here. Cool. So that's the use of table arrangement. Okay, now we have another option. Another option is vertical arrangement. So what is the use of vertical arrangement? Okay, so how we can use it? So it's simple. So just drag and drop vertical arrangement like this, and you can use the component like this here. Button 1, then button again. You can make it like this table of view using 2 layouts. Okay, so I will show you how we can do it. As you can see, we have just put all 3 buttons like this. Yeah, you can copy the component, you know, if you want to, suppose if you want to add one more component like vertical arrangement, and if you want to add again 3 buttons, so you just need to select this component like this. Okay, and just use Command C or Control C and Control V. Okay, so as you can see, this one is here, but as you can see, I can't see this one. So what I will do here, it's simple. I will use layout, and I will use here horizontal arrangement, this one here. Okay, and I will make this with this fill parent like this, and I will drag and drop that component, okay, that vertical arrangement under the horizontal, and again I will do one thing again like this. If you want to add more, so you can add more. Okay, but as you can see, we don't have a space here, so we will use here horizontal scroll arrangement for this. Okay, so that's the way how we can use the layouts to rearrange or arrange the all user interface components. Okay, now as you can see, we have vertical scroll arrangement. Okay, so as you can, sometimes you will see the in Amazon app or Flipkart app, we have to scroll the overall product view. Okay, so how we can do this? We need to use your vertical scroll arrangement. So let's see. So as you can see here, that I can see here, if I want to add more here, okay, so I can't see this. Okay, so how we can do this? So what I will do here, I will use here one vertical scroll arrangement. Okay, here, and I will delete this table view. Okay, this one table view. Oh, wait a second. So I will not delete. Let's click on vertical scroll arrangement and make this with this fill parent like this, and I will add whole this one. Okay, horizontal arrangement under this vertical scroll arrangement like this. So suppose if you want to add more, okay, so just copy and paste. Okay, this one, just copy and paste. Now I can see, I can scroll all the table like this, all the components, all the buttons I can see. So as you can see here, I can scroll all these buttons like this. See, I can scroll these buttons, right? So that's the use of vertical scroll arrangement. Okay, so that's the overall layout part here. Okay, so in this video we will learn about how we can create simple app with the help of button, image and label. What I will do here, I will use a component. So first I will use the layout, okay, because we have to design our app. So I will use a vertical arrangement, this, okay, and I will make this width and height as fill parent like this, and I'm going to use here one label like this, and I'm going to use here one button, and I'm going to use here one image component, this one. So as you can see here, button, image and label, okay, and I will make all these in a center. So click on vertical arrangement, and as you can see the property, make sure horizontal should be in a center, and you can make vertical also in a center, this one, right? So now what I will do on the click, so once someone click on this button, okay, so I will display one image here. Okay, so how we can do this? So just click on label and just remove the text and just say click me, okay, and I will change that text is like I am TCB like this. I'll just change the font size to 30, and this click me, click on button, you can change the font size of button is like 20 like this. You can change the button background color. So click on that button, as you can see background color, click on this, and you can change this to orange or something like this. Now I want to add here one image, okay, so how can I do this? And how can I get an image on click me button, this one? So whenever someone click on this button, so I need to display image here, okay, so do this, and to perform this action we need to use here one simple block coding. Okay, so how we can do this? So as you can see here, we need here one image first of all. Okay, so what I will do, I will just click on upload file. As you can see here, upload file option, just click on upload file and click on choose file, and we need to select one image. You can see here, you can use any image here. So what I will do, I will just select this one image. Okay, just open this image I have created using the Mid Journey. So image is done. Now what I will do, I'll just click on that image. As you can see the picture, click on select this picture, as you can see hello.jpg in list, and okay, and wait some seconds, this will display here like this. Now I need to resize this image, okay, make sure this is okay. So how we can do this? Click on image, as you can see the width and height. So I will make height is in a pixel is 200 pixel and width is also 200 pixel like this. So as you can see here, I am TCB, that's the girl, and that's the picture, and that's the click me. So what I will do, I will just hide this image first. Okay, first I will hide this. So what I will do, I'll just make sure visible off. Visible off means when you, as you can see here, visible is checked. If I will uncheck this, the image is gone. Cool. So on the click of this button, click me, I have to display image here. Okay, so how we can do this? So go to the block, and as you can see, click on button, and as you can see there are a lot of properties of button. So first is button click. So once the people click on that button, so this action will perform. So what the action we have to perform? We have to display image. It means click on image, and as you can see here, there are a lot of properties, but we need to find the visible. As you can see, set image dot visible. So just use this here, and we need to just drag and drop this. Like we can add here true or false only, or because visible is false or true. So I'll just type here, TRUE, true, enter, and drag and drop this here. So once the people click on the button, the image visible going to be true. Okay, this coding will perform. So go to the design, as you can see here is nothing right now. Now go to the just refresh this app, just go here. As you can see here, we have one button and MTCB click me. So just click on this. See, image is here. Okay, what we have done, on the button click we have to display image. That's it, that we have done using the block code, right? So that's the simple app that we have created with the help of one image, button and label. That's it. So in the next tutorial we will learn how we can use more components and how we can create more apps. So let's start this project. So click on start new and say day 4. In this video we will learn about checkbox, date picker, list view, lot of things. So here we go. So day 4, list, and okay. So as you can see, that's the screen here. In the previous video we have learned how we can use button, image, labels, and in this video we will learn how we can use checkbox, date picker, list and list view. Okay, and I will show you the demo. We will create one simple app with the help of all these component, we will use here block coding also. Okay, so here we go. So let's drag and drop that checkbox first. Okay, so do you know what is the checkbox? Checkbox is the thing that we can use to get an input from users. Okay, so suppose we have some hobbies, okay, and we all have multiple hobbies, right? So what we can do, we can have multiple checkbox, okay, and we can say to the user like, please select your hobbies. So you can select more than one hobby using checkbox. Okay, so let me show you how we can do this. So first of all, let's connect this with Emulator. So just connect an Emulator. Let's open the Emulator. So as you can see here, that's our app is started, and as you can see, this is the checkbox. Now you can just check this like this, you can uncheck this. Okay, so what I will do, I will create one simple app, okay, where I will use multiple hobbies, and I'll say that to the user like, please select multiple hobbies, and we will display their hobbies in the label. Okay, so how we can do this? So I will just click on this checkbox and change the font size to 18, okay, or maybe the 20, I think, right? And what I will do here, I will just change the text. So it's like cricket, okay, that's one hobby, and make it font bold like this, and I should try this to 30 or something. Let's see, this is 30, it is updating here. Okay, and I will just remove the bold font from here like this. Cool, and I will just copy, okay, this copy cricket, Control C or Control V or Command C or Command V like this, and I'll just say here singing, and here dancing, okay, and just say one more reading book, and one more is coding. Okay, so here is coding. Now I will display whenever someone select all these hobbies, so I have to display that hobbies in one label. Okay, so first I will use here one label here like this, and make sure we should use the layouts to proper design your app. Okay, so I will use your layout. So layout, and I will use a vertical layout, and I will make all this in a width and height is fill parent like this, and I will move all these components here like this. Okay, under that layout like this, and here this is our label 1, and I will make all these in a center like this, in a center. Okay, align, this should be center, not vertical, it should be top, but I think this is not look good. So what I will do, I will make that in the left. Okay, so it will cool, and in the label text I will just change please select. Okay, now what I will do, I will just change the font size to 30, please select something. Okay, and what I will do here, whenever someone selects some hobbies, so I will display all these hobby in one label. So I will again drag and drop one label, okay, like this, and I say your hobbies, and I will change the font size to 20 something. Okay, so now what I will do, I'll just please select hobby like this. Okay, now what I will do here, I will add one thing, let me just make it 26 or something. Cool, so let me just check that first how it will look. Yeah, please select hobby. Okay, so as you can see, we can select the hobbies like cricket, singing and dancing like this. Okay, but I have to display that hobby in here after label your hobbies like this. Okay, so how we can do this, so what I will do here, I will use here one button. So after submitting this hobbies, okay, submit, on click on submit of that button, I will change the color of that button. After submit, I have to display my hobby here, your hobbies on that. Okay, so how we can do this, so for that we have to use here block coding, right? So let's code the block first. Okay, and whenever just click on that button here, so once the people click on this, okay, so I have to display hobby. So what I will do, I will use here join text. Okay, as you can see left side, a lot of properties like text. Okay, so how we can use text, so click on this, as you can see the join. Okay, this is the for the normal text and this is for join. Okay, so just use this join. Okay, so what this will do, this will combine the two strings. Okay, this will combine two strings. Okay, so we have to combine, we have to add that string in the label. In which label? In that your hobby label. So what I will do, I will use here one layout, and that is horizontal arrangement, and I will make this with this fill parent, and I will add that hobby here, and I will add one more, this one text, and I will remove the text from here. This is level 3 where I will display all my hobbies. Okay, I will make this 13 or 14 like this. Now we have to combine all these hobbies. Okay, so how we can do this? Let's go to the block, and what I need to do, we need to display hobby in the level 3. Okay, so set level 3 dot text, this one. So once the people click on this, so we have to display the label. So let me show you one example. So if I suppose display one simple text here, okay, like this, hello. Okay, let's refresh this, let's try, let's click on this submit. As you can see, hello here, right? Let me just make it the sizer, big size is something 20, you can see, and submit button is also 20 something. So as you can see, once I click on that button, submit button, so we can see one text. Okay, so see, like hello. But what I need to do, whenever I select some multiple hobbies and once I click on submit, so I need to get all these hobbies that I have selected. Okay, I need all these hobby here. Okay, how can we do this? Go to the block. It's very simple. Now let's click on control, and as you can see here, if and then. Okay, it means if something is correct, if something is true or right, then we have to perform that action after that action. Okay, it means when we have to perform this overall block on the button click, it means here. After the button click, it means once the user click on that button, so we have to perform action. So if means what? Okay, so if means we have to check condition. So in the left side you will find checkbox. So as you can see here, checkbox 1 dot checked. So if I will use here, so what does this mean? If checkbox 1 dot checked, okay, if this is checked, then you have to add level 3 dot text value to checkbox 1 dot text, this one. Cool. Let me just show you how this will work. Refresh this, and here, suppose if I will check this one, it means first one. What will happen? So submit, this should display the cricket. If I will uncheck this and let's submit this. Okay, I have to refresh this again because we have to add clear button also. So it's again done. If I will uncheck this, I'm not checking this. Okay, so click on this, submit. As you can see, nothing here. Okay, so we need to add condition in multiple. So multiple, it means in all the checkbox. How we can do it? Simple, just copy paste if and then. So I will use 5 if and then. Okay, simple, 3, 4 and 5. Okay, we will in the further tutorials we will learn how we can use if else and how we can use loop. It's a very simple way to use if else. Okay, if and then. So as you can see, checkbox checked, then this, checkbox 2 dot checked, then 2, checkbox 3 dot text, then this 3, and checkbox 4 dot text. Where is checkbox 4 dot text? Then checked, then checkbox 4 dot text. Now as you can see here, checkbox 5, I can display only one, right? I can't display the multiple, right? So what should I have to do to display the multiple hobbies on button click? Okay, so let me just refresh this. Let me show you what I'm talking about. As you can see, if I will select cricket and dancing, so I have to display here that app should be display cricket and dancing, submit. But as you can see, I can see only dancing, not cricket. Why? Because this one is replaced, this 3 is replaced the first one. Okay, so how we can join all of them? So do this, we have one join function. As you can see, this join. Okay, so I will call this join here, and I will use checkbox here, and which text we have to join? We have to join previous text. And which one is previous text? Previous text is level 3. So level 3 dot text, this one. Cool. So same thing we have to do for all. So it's simple. So I will just add it here like this. So I need to change that to 2. Then again I have to add. Done. Now let's try this, how this will work. Okay, so suppose let's refresh this. Let's see, select one, cricket and dancing and coding, and let's submit. As you can see, cricket, dancing, coding, this showing, but I need a comma here between this. So what I will do, I will add one more join. I need to add one more join for that. Okay, so how we can do this? So it's simple. I need to add one join in the between a string like this here. Okay, so how we can do this? So it's simple. I need to use a text, and I can use here one separated comma or something like this. Okay, so I need to do it for all again. What I will do, I'll just refresh this and let's see how this will work. So what I will just select only last one too. Okay, it means reading and coding. Let's submit this. As you can see, reading, book, okay, and dash comma and coding. Cool. If I will select singing, and then so this will display again the all of it. Let me just refresh this, because this will combine the same thing also again, that's why. So let me just refresh this, and let's try to add all the hobbies. Checked and submit. As you can see, the comma and all hobbies. So that's the amazing use of checkbox. So there are a lot of ways you can use checkbox. You can use checkbox to select hobbies. You can use checkbox to calculate the bill. There are a lot of ways. Okay. So as you can see here, there is one more component, is date picker. So date picker is mainly used for to select the date. Okay, it's really very simple. Let me show you how this will use. We can use this. So as you can see, click on this, and we will display here this text. Suppose if you want to add the date of birth of your user, okay, something, so you can use date picker. So they can select the date. So we will display that date in some label. So I will use here one label like this, and once I select the date, I have to display that date in label 4. So go to the block. So once the people click on select, as you can see, date picker select, and as you can see, the after date set. Okay, after date set, I need to display that date in the label. And which label? Label 4. So label 4 dot text, this one, and click on again date picker, and you will find the properties, like you will find that this thing is, as you can see, the day, year, and then day, year, and month. So I need to combine this. I need to use again the join function like this, and I will use here, I need to use comma or something here to separate the date and this thing. So I'll just use date picker and go here and just select the day, and then again use one text, normal text here like this. Okay, let's just go here, and I need to use here comma or something slash like this, and I'll just copy paste this for again, and I need one more to here like this. For the second, I'll use the month. Where is month? This month, and is like year. Cool. And I need to display here slash in this. Okay, so let's refresh this. Let's see how this will work. Once the people select this, so select this, and I will set the 2023 21st March. So I will just 20 March and 25. Or if you want to display your date of birth, you can choose anything and just okay. And as you can see, 23rd and 2017. See, so that's the amazing use of checkbox and date picker. Okay. So in this video, we will learn about how we can use list picker and list view. Okay, so here we go. So click on start new project, and just project name is day 5 app, and okay. So that's the first screen, and in the left side you will find the components is list view and list picker. So we are going to learn how we can use both things. And in the last tutorial, we have learned how we can use the date picker and checkbox. Okay, so let's just drag and drop list picker like here. Okay, and what is the use of list picker? Suppose if you have multiple things, multiple things in a list, and you have to select one thing from the list. So how we can do this? So to perform this action, we have to use a list picker. So how we can just use this? So what I will do here, I will just select here, I will just write the list picker, or I will create a list picker. So in the right side, you will find the element from a string, this one. So I will just put the element. Suppose the list is of my books. So like book 1, and then comma, book 2, comma, book 3. Okay, so I have 3 books. Cool. And what I will do here, as you can see here, this one text, I will just change that to please select book here. Okay, now let's refresh this. Let's see how this will work. Please select book. Click on this. As you can see, book 1, book 2 and book 3, right? You can select any book. Book 1, 2 have selected. But how we can perform this action? So I will use your label. So once I select any books, I have to display that book or anything in the label. So go to the block. I will just change that to like 30 or 40 something. Go to the block. I will remove the text from here. Okay, label. Go to the block. Click on the label. As you can see here, after picking any component, I need to display that label dot text, this one, and I will just set that list picker dot against the selection, list picker dot selection. This will I will display. Okay, let's see. Let's just click on this. Let's select book 3 and see book 3. You can select anyone, like let's try the first one. And let's see book, right? So that's the use of list picker. You can select you can use the multiple things and you can select anything, okay? And once you select this, you can display and you can use that thing to perform the further action, okay? So that's the use of list. And another is list picker, okay? And another version is list view. So what is the use of list view? So list view is simply, this will display the list view in the front view. Okay, so what I will do, I will just select again here book also, book 1 dash book 2 dash book 3. The first I need to say. Cool. As you can see, I can see my all list here. And the same thing I have to do for the coding for the list view also. But in the select book, I can't see the book's name or I can't see the list. But in the list view, I can see the things. Only the different thing is this. Only 2 things. Okay. So now go to the block and let's try this one also. After picking like this here, I'll just add this. And this is not a list picker. This is the list view. So list view. Let me show you one more thing about this. This is the amazing thing, list view dot element, right? But there is one more thing. Go to the design. As you can see here in the list data, see in the right side you will find click to add data or delete data. Click on add and click on to add raw data. And if I just say book 4, okay, and just add row book 5 and just save it. See this one book and book 4 book 5. Now what you need to do here, you can see here there is a list view layout. See here this one. So you can change the list view details text horizontal, image and main text, and details. So I can add the image also in this list. So how we can do this? So it's simple, image and main text I will use here. So it means click on add data. As you can see I have book 4, okay, like this. And see image, none right now. Okay, so what I will do, I will use here image. So cancel this, okay, save it, just remove this and click on upload file. I will choose file here. So I need to add 1 by 1 image. As you can see I have 2 images here. Now let's go to here, click to add or delete data. So book 4 I will just say Harry Potter 1 and book 5 I will just select this screenshot image and just save it. And now as you can see the images here. Okay, so if you want to see the output of this, so you need to use MIT App Companion. Okay, so that's the use of list picker and list view. So in the left side you will find we already have learned about button, checkbox, state picker, image, label, list picker and list view. Now we're going to learn about notifier here first. So let's drag and drop notifier here. What is the use of notifier? So what is the use of notifier? So you can use that notifier to display the notification, to display the error, to display a lot of things. Okay, so what I will do here, I will use here one button, okay, one, and once the people click on that button, okay, so or I can say like I will submit one data. Okay, I will not submit that data anywhere, but suppose I have one form like this. I will make all this thing in a center like this. So suppose I have one form, okay, there is text field, and once I click on that button. So I will use here that submit button. Okay, once the people submit the data, so we have to display the notification what you have submitted. Okay, so how we can do this? We have notifier here. Now go to the block, and once the people click on button, click this one. So click on notifier, and as you can see here, there are a lot of things. Okay, so when the notifier choosing after text input, there are a lot of things. So what we need to do, we need to display here some message. So what I can do here, I can show alert. Okay, this is the show alert, but I will use here dialog box, this one, show message dialog. So I will just use this here, and in the message, what I will say here, I will display your input. Okay, and in the title, I just say your input. Okay, and in the message I will display the input. So input is text box 1.text here, and button is, I will use here one button is called okay, like this, and say okay. Okay, now let's go to the design. Let's run this app. I'm using an emulator. As you can see, that's the text box. So let's put some information here. Suppose this is my submitted data. Okay, like this. So what I will do here, I'll just click on submit button, and as you can see, your input, this is actually I just put submitted data, right? And okay, it's gone. So that is the use of notifier. You can notify that using timer also. You can use one timer. After some seconds, you can display that notification, and there are a lot of options how we can display the notification. As you can see, there is one alert box. Okay, you don't need to click on anywhere to show this. Okay, this will display for only few seconds. Okay, so what I will do, so alert your input or something. I will just say the text box value, and I will delete this one. Okay, and let's see how this will work after button click. Okay, so just put something hello, and let's click on submit. As you can see, hello, there is hello one, right? So this is the alert, something like this. So there are a lot of way to use notifier. There are a lot of information, like you can use dialog box. You know, you can use conditions here also. Like once you use the choose dialog, you can use the condition based on the user input. Okay, as you can see, after choosing, this is the choice. There are a lot of options to use notifier. Okay, so now let's go to the design and let's focus on another. So this is the password text box. So this is just for whenever you want to use password for user. Okay, whenever you want to use password and you want to get a password from the user. Okay, so you should use that password field. This will automatically hide your value. Okay, so that's the password field here. Let's click on connect, refresh this. Let's see that password field. See, second is password field. So let's put the username, suppose. So username is Saurabh, and the password is suppose Saurabh. As you can see, hide is there. This is, it look like password. It's look like password, right? So that's the use of password field. Okay. Now, as you can see, a slider. So what is the use of slider? So let's drag and drop this here. So I'll show you how we can use that slider. Okay. So let's here, as you can see, I can't see nothing here. Like see this one. So go to here, and you can see here the max value is 50. So what I will do, I will use your max value 100 and minimum value is 10. Okay, and thumb position is also 10. Cool. Now what I will do, I'll just make this width is percent is 90 and okay, right? And let's go here and see. This is like this. So see, you can drag like this. So now what I will do here, on dragging, okay, on this dragging, I need to change the value. So you can use this this component to increase the volume, increase the brightness, this component in many ways. So let's how we can get this. So what I will do, I will just use here one label and I will increase the value. Okay, this is 0 suppose, and just 30 like this. Okay, I will increase that value on that increasing of that slider. Okay, value. Let's go to the block, click on slider. As you can see, position changed. Okay, thumb position like this. Okay, so what we need to do here, let's click on that label and set label.text here, and we just need to get the thumb position. Just click on this and get thumb position like this. So let's refresh this and let's go here and let's do this. See, you're getting the thumb position here. Cool. So that's the use of thumb. Okay, now let's go to the design. Left side you'll find spinner. So what is the use of spinner? So spinner component is display pop up with a list of element. Okay, and this element can be set in the designer or the block editor by setting. Okay, so let's drag and drop this spinner here like this. And now if you want to add item, as you can see, this is the drop down list, and as you can see, the element is string. So suppose book 1, book 2 and book 3 like this. Let's go here, and as you can see, this is the drop down list. See, book 1, book 2, book 3 like this. So that is the use of that spinner. Okay, click on start new project, and my project name is day 7 app. And okay, so as you can see here, this is the screen. Okay, cool. Now in the left side we'll find we have to learn today switch, text box, time picker and web view. Okay, so let's start with switch. So what is the switch? Switch is something, a button. Okay, we all use switches in our home. Okay, so how we can use this? So we can use this to enable or disable something. So now let's use this. What I will do here, on the enable of that switch, I will change the background color of this screen. Whenever we off that switch, we will change again color, okay, of our screen. So how we can do this? So what I will do here, I just say here dark mode and light mode. Okay, like this. Cool. So what I need to do here, I'll just 20, and what I will do here, I'll just change that text color to something else, is like red or orange. Okay, like this. The screen background color is okay, and I'll change that text color to the black or something, or white. Okay, like this. Oh, it's not look good. So I'll change that background color of this to custom, to darker, something like this. Done. Now whenever, so what we will do here, whenever someone enable this switch, so we will change the background color to the yellow or orange something. So go to the block, okay, and as you can see a switch. Okay, so when switch is changed, okay, so we need to use here control to check the conditions. I will use here if, okay, and if switch is on, okay, if switch is on, just go scroll down this. If switch is on, then click on the screen, and as you can see the set background color, this one. So I'll just call it here like this. So set background color will be yellow. Okay, like this. And if the switch is off, it means else. So I'll use here else, and if the switch is off, then I will just change that background color to the black like this. So let's start this. Let's try how this will work. Okay, so to test this functionality, we need to use here MIT app companion. Okay, so as you can see here, this is my screen here. I will record that screen, so I'll show you how this will work. Okay, screen recording. Cool. So how this will work, whenever you click on that dark mode enable, okay, so this will like see this one color is screen background color is yellow, and when I switched off, color is black. Again switch on, color is changed like this. Okay, so that's the use of switch. Okay, now let's go to the text box. Text box mainly used to get an input from user. So if you want to get the name of an user or whatever information you want to get, so you should use the text box. Okay, so this is just drag and drop this text box. On the button click, okay, we will use the name. Okay, we'll get the name in the label. So just like your name, and I'll just change the 30 something. Okay, and text color is white. Whenever someone submit the data, so suppose it's like submit like this, I'll just change the background color to the orange like this. So go to the block. Whenever someone click on that submit button, okay, this submit button like this. So what I need to do, I need to get an input from text box, and I will display that output in the label. So set label. So set text box dot text here, and I'll just use a text box one dot text. Okay, what I have done one thing wrong. Label, this is the label, set label one dot text, label dot text, this one. Okay, sorry. So this is label, this is text box one dot text value. Just remove this, and let's refresh this, and let's see the output, hello, and submit. Okay, cool. So this is hello. So this is the use of text box. You can get an input from user. Now this is the time picker here. So time picker is mainly used to get a time. Okay, so once you click on this time picker, okay, so you will receive one simple pop-up that will show you the time. So click on that time picker. As you can see here, 8:41 p.m. like this. Okay, so you just need to set this time, same like that we have done in the date picker. Okay, the same thing for time picker also. Cool. Now the main important is web view. So you know what is the use of web view? You can use lot of things with this web view. This is really amazing. What we can do here, what I will do here, I will convert one website. It means I will convert my thecodingbus website to the app. To do here, open any website. So let's open the thecodingbus.info. This is website. Go to MIT App Inventor, click on web view. As you can see, home URL, just paste it here. Done. Now whenever you test this APK, so you will see the whole website in your app. It means you can easily convert, okay, you can easily convert any website, okay, any website to the app. So it's really very easy. So suppose if you have any informative website, so you can easily convert any website to the app. People can access your website easily. Okay, so there are a lot of use of web view. We will learn the properties of web view. Okay, how we can use web view in many ways. Okay, and one thing, let me show you. As you can see here, this is the website, thecodingbus.info/MIT App Inventor 2023 course. Okay, so what you can do here, I will give you that link, free course. Open the website, thecodingbus.info, go to the free course tab, and you will find all the videos here. Okay, and you can download the AIF file of any video that I have explained you in the day 1, day 2, day 3, and all days. Okay, so you can download all these AIF file free of cost. Cool. So let's start. As you can see, this is the day 8. Okay, so now let's use the web view. Okay, we already have learned about what is the web view. Okay, so we will create one basic shopping app, and this is, you can say, all in one app. Okay, so how we can create this app? So what I will do here, I will just delete that web view, and I'm going to use here layout. So in the left side, click on layout and just drag and drop vertical arrangement like this, and just fill parent like this, and hide is also fill parent like this. Cool. Now what I will do here, I will use here one horizontal arrangement, this one, and I'm going to use here one more horizontal arrangement, and just drag, just make it hide is, let it go, with is fill parent like this, and with is fill parent like this. Okay, and click on user interface and just drag and drop one button, two button, then third button in the another layout, and fourth button. Cool. And make sure this height you can make it 30% like this. Okay, and make this one also height is 30% like this. Okay, and click on that horizontal arrangement and make all these thing in a center like this. For both, do this the same thing like this. Okay, now we need to just change the text and just say Amazon. Okay, then you can say the Flipkart, then as you can say the eBay, and in the fourth one you can say Tata Click. So as you can see, that's the all these website is the e-commerce website. Okay, so what we need to do, we need to use here what we will do here. Once the people click on Amazon, so they can see the Amazon website here. Okay, and whenever someone click on Flipkart or eBay, so they will see their website. Okay, so it means we are going to create here one all-in-one app. So you don't need to install other apps, like you don't need to install multiple apps. You can use our single app to access all these websites or all these apps. Okay, so now how we can do this? So I will use here Amazon, and I will make this font size is 40 or 30 is fine. For the what I will do, I will just design one button first, and background color orange is like this, and the same thing I will do for background color is orange, and Flipkart is also 30 like this. Okay, and I will use here one label to make some space between this. So I'll remove the text and make this width is at least 2-3% or 4%, 3%. Fine. Okay, the same thing we have to do for the eBay also. So this is the 30, then change the background color to something else. You can make it pink or something, For the Tata Click, you can just change the background color to something else here, like this, and change the text color of this to white and make this 30, like this. Okay, so what I will do, I will just make all these button size should be same. So for the width, I will use here 20% is fine, is enough. No, so I think I should use 40%. 40 is fine. Okay, 40. And Flipkart is also with this 40%, like this. Okay, same thing I will do for the eBay also, 40%, and for the Tata Click also use the 40%, like this. Okay, so and I will change the design background color of this to the black something, and for this also second background color is black, like this. Okay, and I will make all this in the center, like this, and I will change the background color to this to black. Okay, so this is our design of app. Now as you can see here, this is we need to use one more label here between this, and I'll remove the text, and I will make the width is 3%, like this. Okay, this is the design of app. I will use your emulator to check this. Okay, so as you can see, that's the design here. Okay, so now what I will do here, let's hide this vertical arrangement first. Done. And what I will do here, I will use here one more thing, is I'm going to use here one more layout. Just use the layout vertical arrangement like this, and make this height and width is fill parent, like this. And we need here one horizontal arrangement, or you can use one button. I will use here horizontal arrangement here. Okay, and make sure I will make this with this fill parent, and I'm going to use here one button also, like this, and change the text button to back. Okay, and background color I'll make the orange. I will make this width is 90%, like this, and font size is 20 or 30 is fine. Cool. And what I will do, I will use here web view. Just drag and drop web view here in the that vertical arrangement layout. Okay, make sure this one. Cool. Now as you can see here, we have one layout here. I will make this in a center horizontal also. Cool. Now once the people click on Amazon, so we have to open Amazon link here. Okay, and once the people click on back, so we have to redirect them to this vertical arrangement. Okay, so how we can do this? So first we will code for back button. So go to the block, and once the people click on back button, it means here. So we need to hide which one? We need to hide this vertical arrangement. Okay, so vertical arrangement 2 should be false, like this, and vertical arrangement 1 should be true, like this. Okay, now go to the design. I will hide this one for now, and I will open this one for now. This. So once the people click on Amazon, it means once the people click on button 1. Okay, like this one, button 1. So we have to open Amazon. So I will open the Amazon website. You can open the website here like this, and you just need to copy the URL of your website and go here. And what you need to do, go to the block. Okay, and once the people click on button, this one, okay, button 1, so we need to open web view. So click on web view, and as you can see here, go to URL, call this. Okay, and here the text, use text field, and just drag and drop this here and just paste it. So we will open this Amazon website. Okay, the same thing we have to do for the other button also. But what we need to do, we need to do one more thing here. We need to hide the vertical arrangement 1. Okay, the current arrangement, this one, this should be true, and this should be false. We need to hide this false, and we need to enable the another one is true, and which one is vertical arrangement 2, like this. The same thing, same concept, we have to copy 4 times. Just copy and paste 4 times. Okay, so this is button 2, then button 3, and then button 4, and this button 1, change it to button 2, change this to button 3, and change this to button 4. Okay, 5 button for the go back button. Okay, now we need to open other websites also, like as you can see, to the design Flipkart. So open that website, just copy this, Go here. You can use any website. You can create educational app also using this. You can create book app. You can do a lot of things. Check their website name. What's their website? ebay.com. Go here, paste it here, and last is Tata Click, and check that their website. Okay, CLIQ. Just copy this here and paste it here. Cool. Now go to the design section. Okay, here, and now what I will do here, I will just refresh this and let's see how this will work. So as you can see here, Amazon, Flipkart. So let's click on Amazon. As you can see, this is the website. Amazon is here. Okay, you can scroll up, scroll down, you can search. Let's go to the back. Okay, now let's open the Tata Click. Click on this. Actually, we can use here loader also. Okay, so as you can see, the Tata Click is here. Go back. So you can open eBay also. You need to wait some seconds. This will reload. Okay, so eBay is here. So that's the amazing app that we have created. Which app we have created? All in one app, where you can open the all website in one app. Okay, so that's the amazing app that we have created using with the help of web view, buttons, and some block code. So that's the overall app that we have created. Okay, and it's really fantastic app. You should try this app. You can use this app as a all books app or all educational app. You can do a lot of things using this idea. In this video, we will learn about camera and video recording. So let's start this project. So click on start new project, and my project name is day 9 app, and okay. So as you can see here, that's the one screen. Okay, so in the left side you'll find the media option. Okay, we already have learned user interface and layout, okay, in the previous videos. Now what we will do, we will use here camera recording and the camera. So how we can use this component? So what I will do, I will use here one layout. In the left side you click on layout. I'm going to use here vertical arrangement and make this width and height is fill parent like this. Okay, and click on media, and as you can see here, cam recorder. Just drag and drop this here. Okay, now we are going to use here one button. So click on user interface and drag and drop one button here, and I will just change that text to say start video recording. Okay, and click on background and just use here any color. Okay, and you can use something green color, something like this. And then I will use here one text color going to be white, and font size make it 20 like this, and vertical arrangement background color is black, and I will make this in a center. Cool. Now as you can see here, start video recording, I will make vertical should be also center like this. So once you click on start video recording, so video will start. Okay, so how we can stop this? So I'll show you how we can do this. So first what I will do, whatever the input I get from that start recording, so that input in my same app. Okay, so same screen. So in the left side you'll find the media, and as you can see here, video player, the last. Just drag and drop this here and make this with this fill parent like this. Okay, done. Now let's do the block coding. Okay, so go to the block. Okay, and once the people click on this button, okay, so we need to start recording. So click on cam recorder, and as you can see, record video like this. Okay, and again click on this, and as you can see, after recording, so after recording, click on video player, and as you can see here, the video player source, this one, and I will use here this clip, get clip that I have recorded recently like this. Let's go to the design, let's click on connect and use AI companion. Okay, and let me just scan. So as you can see here, that's the app. So click on start video recording, and as you can see, video, open cameras. I have two camera, so I will use here video, this one default, and as you can see, that's my MacBook, that's app. Let's click on that button. Okay, and we need to click on stop like this. Done. Now you need to just press that right button, click on this, and as you can see here, wait some second, this will display automatically. This video will get in our app. As you can see, that's our app that we have recorded. Okay, this will automatically save in your gallery. So that's how this app will work. Now what I will do, I will use here one same thing. I'm going to use here one camera also. Just drag and drop camera here, use the same button. So I will just use a one button here like this, okay, and I just say here like capture or something, click photo, something like this, okay, and I will change the background color like this, okay, and go to the block. So once the people click on that button, okay, so once the people click on two button, so I need to click the picture. So click on take picture, just click on camera and just say take picture like this, okay. So click on camera, and as you can see here, after taking picture you can display that image also. So just drag and drop this here, go to the design. I need here one image also, image component. So I will use that image component, and I will make this at least with its fill parent. Go to the block, click on camera, and as you can see here, after taking picture, so what I will do, click on image and set image, and again we need to access that image like this. It's done. Now let me just show you the app. As you can see this, just click on click photo. You can click picture of anything like this and just click on right, and as you can see, that's the image. So that's the overall app that you can use to record your video or to click the photo, okay. As you can see here, that's the first screen here, right? Now in the left side you'll find the media, okay, and as you can see here, yesterday we have learned how we can use player, okay. So there's two more component is like sound, and sound is really very similar to the player. So sound is mainly used to play 2 and 3 seconds volume, and for the sound recorder this is also similar. This is mainly used to record your sound. So what we need to do here, you can drag on top this, as you can see, sound recording. So what I will do, click on user interface, just use two button, like one button for start, second button for close. Go to the block, click on one button, button 1. On the button 1 click, I need to start recording like this, okay, and for the button 2 I need to stop my recording like this, okay. And as you can see, click on this, and I see after, and as you can see, it stopped recording. After it stopped the recording, we need to save it. So it's very simple. Click on sound recording, as you can see, sound recorder, save recording like this, and you can use here this join function like this, okay, and you can use here directly text box also like this, or say test file.mp3 like this, okay. So this will save your audio file, okay. Now go to the design. So now we will learn here one more component. This is called speech recognizer, and this is really very important, okay. So what is the use of this? This is mainly convert your voice to text, okay. So we can perform lot of action, okay. So just drag and drop a speech recognizer like this here, and now let's click on user interface and drag and drop one button here, and just call it and call me or something, okay. So once you click on this, so this recognizer will start recognize your voice, okay. So after recognize, okay, so go to the block, click on speech recognizer. As you can see, after getting text, so I will display that text in the label. So drag and drop this label here, and I will display the text here, okay, and I'll just make it as my voice to text here, and I'll make it 80 like this here, okay. Now go to the block, and after this speech recognizer, click on the label and see that label dot text, and see the result here. Just drag and drop this like here, okay, done. Now what need you do, go to the design and on the button click, okay. Once we click on this, so we need to start the capturing the voice, okay. So for that, click on speech recognizer and see the get text, okay, this one, okay. We need to call this on the button click in button 3 click like this here, like this, okay. Now let's run this app and let's see how this will work. I'm using your MIT app companion. So as you can see, that's our app here, okay. So click on call me. Hello, this is Saurabh from the coding bus. As you can see, that recognize our text, okay, voice, and this one converting the voice to the text. Hello, this is Saurabh from the coding bus, right? So this app is really amazing, and this component is really fantastic. So tomorrow we will learn how we can create chatbot or some other app with the help of this speech recognizer component. Now what I will do, I will use here text to speech and speech recognizer. I will use both components to create one chatbot. Okay, so let me just show you how text to speech will work. Okay, so just drag and drop this like this, and I'm going to use here one text box like this, and I'm going to use here one button. Cool. Now let's go to the block here and let's click on that button. And once the people click on button, so what we will do, what's the main use of text to speech? This text to speech component convert your text to the speech. Okay, any text that can convert to the speech. So how? Let's go to the block and let's use here text to speech. As you can see, call text to speech speak, and the message, and what the message is? Message is text box 1.text. So cool. So once you click on that button and whatever the text is here, this will repeat. Okay, so let's say just change the text is speak. Okay, here is speak, and let's run this, how this will work. Okay, let's see. As you can see here, that's the app here. So just type anything here, hello TCP. Okay, and let's click on that speak. Okay, you can write anything. Okay, so that will convert your text to speech. Okay, now how we can create chatbot with the help of both two components, and that is speech recognizer and text to speech. Okay, so what I will do here, I will use here one user interface, okay, sorry, layout, and I'm going to use here one vertical arrangement like this, with and hide it fill parent like this. Okay, and I'm going to use here one button. So I'm going to use here one button like this. Okay, and just say ask me anything. Okay, and I will make this in a center like this. I will change the design of this to orange or something like this. Okay, now what I will do here, click on the media, and as you can see here, speech recognizer, just drag and drop this. Okay, so once the people click on ask me anything, okay, ask me anything, so I will open speech recognizer. So go to the block. Okay, once the people click on button 2, so I will just call speech recognizer get text. Okay, after getting text, okay, I will save that text. I will get that text in some variable. Okay, or I'll just say in the label. Okay, let's learn label here. Okay, so this is something like question like this, and set label text should be result like this. Okay, now how can I get the answer? How can I speak the answer? Okay, suppose if I say what is the capital of India, okay, so I know the capital of India is Delhi. Okay, so how can I respond it? So what I need to do, I need to check the question first. Okay, so I need to use your control and I need to use if. Okay, after getting text, I need to use here if else like this. Okay, and I need to use here logic. Click on logic, and as you can see the equal, and call it here. So if get result, okay, if get result, I mean whatever we ask is equal to, let's suppose a very simple thing. Okay, first hello. If someone say hello, then okay, then what I will do here, I will speak this one, call it here, this one text to speech, and what I will call, I also call cool. Now if someone asks something else, if I will use else if. Okay, then this condition will check here. So I need to copy and paste this. If the get result value is okay, how are you? Okay, then I'll just say here I am fine, and what about you? This is very basic. So let's try this, how this will work. Okay, and in the label, what I will do here, I will print something. Should I print? Okay, I can print the label answers. So set label dot text here. So I will put the question. Okay, now let's go to the here. Wait, not parcel result. So, and let's refresh this. Let's see how this will work. So actually this will not work in Emulator. We need to use your app. Okay, so that's our app here. Click on ask me anything. Hello. Okay, now let's say how are you.
I'm fine, and what about you?
Cool. So that's the amazing app that we have created using MIT App Inventor. So as you can see, that's the first screen. In the left side, you will find we already have learned in the previous video about media, layout, and user interface. Now let's go with the drawing and animation. Okay, so how we can use balls, canvas, image spread. So in this video, I'm going to show you how we can create simple app with the help of canvas. So what I will do, I will just drag and drop this canvas here. Just width and height is fill parent. Okay, like this. Okay. In the canvas, you can use ball, image spread. There are a lot of game you can create using this. So today we will learn very simple thing here. So now let's go to the block. Okay, let's go to the block. And once the people click on drag, okay, once the people drag that canvas, okay, here, so we need to draw the lines. Okay, so anyone can write their name, anyone can draw anything. Okay, so we can do this. So click on canvas again, and as you can see, draw line. This one, call it here. Now what we need to do, draw line x1. Okay, so this should be previous x, and y1 should be previous y. I need to use current x and current y. Okay, so let's go to the current x and then current y, like this. Now let me just show you how this will work. I'm going to use your AI companion to run this app. Refresh companion. So as you can see, that's the app here. So there's nothing right now. As you can see, the white screen. So you can write anything in this screen. So let's try TCB. You can write hello. Okay, world. Okay, so you can write anything using this app. Okay, so that's the amazing app that we have created. So what I will do, tomorrow we will learn how we can use in more way, how we can draw line with the different color, how we can use eraser, how we can use and how we can create game with the help of canvas. Okay, and we will create one very simple game with the help of canvas. So let's click on start new project, and my project name is day 15 app, and okay. So as you can see, that's the main screen. So I'm going to use here one layout, and that is vertical arrangement, and make this width and height is fill parent, like this. And I'm going to use here one canvas. Click on drawing and animation, just drag and drop this canvas, and make this one is also width and height is fill parent, like this. Okay, cool. Now we need to drag and drop here one wall, like this, and I will make this radius to 7 something. Okay, and I'm going to use here one image spread. Okay, so what is image spread? Okay, so image spread, you can drag and drop that image spread. Anywhere in this canvas. Okay, and there's one ball. Okay, so you can use that component as a ball, so you can create games using this. Okay, now let me just show you how this will work. So I'm going to use here one image spread. So I'm going to download one image, okay, from internet, monkey PNG image. Let's go to MIT App Inventor, and now click on picture, click on upload file, and you, as you can see here, this one is, we have one image. Just drag and drop this and click on OK. And I will make that height and width is to 50 pixel, like this. Okay, now what I will do, I need to move that monkey. Okay, so once I move that monkey, the ball should follow that monkey. Okay, so how we can do this? It's really very simple. Okay, let me show you. Go to the block. Okay, so what I will do, I will create one start game button. So click on user interface. Here's one button, like this. I will make this button attached to the start game something. Okay, and change that orange. Make this font bold, and I'm to make this vertical arrangement horizontal to center, like this. Once the people click on a start game, okay, so we need to start our game. So click on this, and what I will do here, I need to click on ball, and as you can see here, ball move. Okay, ball point towards. So this will target. And what is the target? Target is image split, this one here. Okay, now we need to set the ball speed. So click on ball. As you can see, the set ball speed. So I will make that speed to 10 or something. You can increase the speed also. I will make it 10. Okay, now I need to move the image split also. Okay, I'm going to move that image split using my hand. It means using my fingers. So how can I drag that image? So do that. As you can see, dragged this one. Click on image split and you will find one option is move to XY. So I will call this, I will call current X and the current Y. That's it. Okay, wait, one thing we need to do here. Once this direction will set, so this will not automatically update. Okay, so what we need to do, we will call this. Okay, what we will do, I will call this, okay, to here also, like this. Okay, now let's run this, how this will work. So as you can see, that's the app. So click on start game, and as you can see, the ball is moving, and so that's the amazing game that we have created, and it's really very simple. Okay, so that's the game. Can you see? Yeah, I'm recording this screen. So that's the amazing thing, and you can create a lot of game with the help of three things. Okay, this drawing animation, image split, canvas, and ball. Okay, so this is really useful. You can create a lot of game. Okay, so we are going to learn here how we can create one amazing game with the help of canvas. So click on start new project, and my project name is day 16 app. So as you can see, that's the main screen here. So I'm going to use here one layout, okay, and vertical arrangement, this one, like this. Width is fill parent, height is fill parent, like this. And I'm going to use here canvas. Okay, so click on drawing and animation, use canvas, and just make this one height and width is fill parent, like this. Simple. Now drag and drop some balls here, like 1, 2 and 3. Cool. Now I'm going to use here one image split also in the bottom, like here. Okay, so I'm going to add one image split. Click on image split and click on picture, click on upload file, click on choose file. Now I already have one dog image, so click on OK, and make sure this should hide and width is 100 pixel. You can set like this, and width is also 100 pixel, like this. Okay, and now as you can see, that's my image here. Okay, so what I'm going to do here, all these ball, you can see all these are virus. Okay, so once you start your game, so all virus move to that dog. Okay, so you have to protect your dog with all these virus. Okay, so what you need to do, you need to click on that virus to destroy this. Okay, if you are not able to destroy this or you miss this, so your game will over. Okay, so we are going to create this game. So how we can do this? So it's really very easy. So I'm going to use your ball, and I will make some ball radius is 10. Okay, and some ball radius is 7, something like this. And you can change the color also. Okay, so you can use orange or something, okay, like this. And you can use red, like this. Okay, you can use other color also, pink or something, magenta. Now what do we need to do? We need to use here one button. Click on user interface, just drag and drop one button here, and you can use here one like start game, this, and click on background, click on orange, make this font bold, and click on vertical arrangement and make this in a center, like this. Okay, so now let's go to the block section. Okay, now here once people click on this button 1, so we need to start game. So first of all, we need to set ball 1. Okay, so ball 1, here you can see the ball 1 speed, this one, just call it here like this. So ball 1 speed should be random. Okay, so click on maths, and as you will find here random number, get the random number and teaser, like this. So I will set that value 10 to 50, like this. Okay, and I'll just copy paste this 3 times, like this, ball 1, ball 2 and ball 3, like this. Now once this is start, so we need to call here one more. Click on ball 1, and as you can see here, the ball point toward target. Okay, and what is the target? Target is the image spread 1. Okay, so call this here like this, and we just need to copy paste like this and like this. Okay, so ball 2, ball 3 all will move to the image split. Now we need to destroy this. Okay, so how we can do this? So once the people click on ball 1, okay, so click on ball, and as you can see, ball is touched down. Okay, this one. Once we touch down the ball, so we need to move our ball. Click on ball, and as you find the ball move. Okay, so go to the, as you can see, move to the point. Okay, so move to, call move to. So what I will do, I will move that ball to the random. Okay, so what is the random? Go to the design. As you can see, this is the ball right now. Okay, and as you can see, the x and y value is x is 55, y is 15. If I will move it here, so the x value is 64. Okay, x value is still remaining, but the y value is, as you can see, increasing, right? So what I need to do, I need to make that ball, okay, that ball random value to the x. Okay, but y value should be always 0 or something. Okay, so go to the block, and y value should be 0, or you can make 10 or something, or let me just make it 0, and this x value should be random. So how can I do this? It's just simple random integer like this. So the ball should be come from 10 to 200 like this. Okay, now we need to do just same thing for 3 balls. Okay, ball 1, ball 2 and ball 3, ball 2 and ball 3, and the same is like ball 3, ball 1 and ball 2 like this. Done. So once that ball collide with the image split, so what I need to do, I need to just click on image split. Okay, and when image split collide with, okay, image split collide with other. Okay, so what I need to do, I need to make game over. Okay, so what I will do here, I'll just make here control, or you can use the condition if the ball is 1 is collide, 2 collide, but we don't need to worry about that. So we have to make game over whatever the collide with image split. So what I need to do, I will add here one more screen, is like I will hide the visible, this one visible vertical arrangement. So I'll make this one visible false like this, call it here false, and I will make another vertical arrangement to true. Okay, but that I will make as this one is a game over screen. So for that game over screen, click on layout, vertical arrangement, make this fill parent like this, and I'm to use here one label like this, use one button, okay, to restart game, or I'll make it this label to the game over. Okay, like this. So I'll make this 40, restart game is something greenish or orange like this, and I will make all that thing in a center like this. It's done. You can change the background color of this to black something, change the label text to white or pink something like this. Okay, so once people click on restart game, so we need to start the game again. So let me just try this, how this one is working. Okay, so I'm going to use here what I will do. So first what I will do, I will just hide this screen, and I will make this vertical arrangement visible one. Let's start this, how this will work. Let's see. So go to the block first. Okay, first go to the block. Yes, vertical arrangement 2 should be true like this. Okay, let's see how this one is working. Okay, so as you can see here, that's the game. Okay, let's click on start game. Oh, game over. What I will do, I will just make that speed to like 10 to the 5 something. Okay, so we have a time to stop the virus. Okay, so touch this, so you can stop your virus like this. Okay, like see this one, you can stop, right? So still see this one is stop like this. So once they any ball touch the image split, your game will over. Okay, so to restart game button, you can just click on restart button to start your game. Once the people click on restart button, so you need to do simple thing is like once the people click on this button 2, so we need to go to again here like this, and on the click of that button 2, we need to set visible arrangement 2 should be true, okay, because we have to restart game. Like this, I will make second to the false and this should be true, like this. Okay, so if you have any doubt, you can ask me on comment. Thank you so much for watching this video. So as you can see here, that's the main screen. In the left side, you can see here the maps. We already have learned about user interface, layout, media, and drawing and animation. Now let's focus on maps. Okay, so what I will do, let's go to the map and just drag and drop this and make this with its fill parent and hide its fill parent. The map have a lot of components like circle, marker, navigation. We will learn everything how we can use it. Okay, so as you can see, just drag and drop that map. Okay, and as you can see in the right, enter from string. Okay, so what I need to do, I need to change that. So what I will do here, I will add here Washington DC. As you can see here, this is the value. See this one. So minus 70 longitude. Just go here. Okay, and I'll just copy and paste it like here. And as you can see, this is the Washington. Okay, so you can set any locations here. Okay, so whenever someone open your app, they will see first location is this. After this, they can go anywhere in the map. Okay, now as you can see here, marker, see this one. Okay, so this is the mainly used to mark any place. Okay, so suppose you have created one map, okay, and you can mark this to anywhere. Suppose you can mark this in 7 best countries. Okay, and if you want to visit somewhere, so you can mark all the location. Okay, so what I will do, I will mark this as a Washington DC. In the right side, you'll click on map, and as you can see here, there are a lot of options like show scale, so compass, anyone can check the location. You can use that map to create amazing apps. Okay, like suppose you can create a wish list. Okay, here travel wish list, or there are a lot of things you can do using this. So tomorrow we will learn how we can use the marker, how we can use dynamic marker, how we can use line, string, circle. There are a lot of things to learn. Okay, hello inventors, welcome back to my channel. This is day 18 of MIT App Inventor series. So here we go. So click on start new project, and my project name is day 18 app, and okay. So as you can see here, that's the screen. Okay, so I'm going to use here one layout, so vertical arrangement like this, and I will make this width and hide its fill parent like this, and just drag and drop here one map. So in the left side you'll find map, and just drag and drop this map here. Okay, and make this width and hide its fill parent like this. Okay, now as you can see here, in the left side you will find the option of circle. Okay, so what is the use of circle? So circle is we can mainly use to define particular area or cover to particular area. Okay, so suppose if I want to cover the Cambridge University, okay, there is some Cambridge University suppose, and that's the area of Cambridge University. So what I will do, I'll just cover, I'll just drag and drop that circle here, and I can just zoom out, or I can just make it bigger or smaller. Both thing I can do like this. Okay, I can increase the area size, I can decrease the area size, I can change the color of that circle also like this. Okay, so once the people will open your app, so they will find the particular circles. Okay, like this, and you can cover multiple areas by color like this, here like pink or something like this. Okay, so that's the use of circle. Okay, now as you can see here, there is one more here. There is polygon. See this one. So drag and drop this. Suppose if you want to cover the college area, okay, and your college area definitely not in a circle. Okay, it can be in a rectangle or maybe other type of shape. Okay, so how we can do this? So that's the easy way to use polygon. So as you can see, you can define your area. Like, see, I want to cover that part. So as you can see, this is the part I want to cover. Okay, so how can I do this? I will just drag this here like this. I will cover this. I will just drag it like this. I'll just make it here, and I don't want to cover, I just want this, and then I will cover this thing also. Like, see, I have done the cover. Okay, so that's the use of polygon. So you can cover multiple areas like this. Okay, rectangle is mainly already used for that rectangle purpose. You can cover like this. Okay, what I'm going to do here, I'm going to do here one thing. Once the people click on the button 1 show my location. So we need to show their location. Okay, so how we can do this? So I'll just click on that button. Okay, and I'll just say in the text is show my location, like this. Okay, go to the map here, click on the map, and you will find here point this one, pen to this one, call this. Now we need to find latitude and longitude. So I need to find the latitude and longitude of that user, okay, that is using the app. Okay, so how we can do this? Click on map, and you'll find here the map1 dot user longitude and latitude value. See this one, map user latitude, this one. So I will call it here. I just copy and paste it, and I'll just call it longitude also here, like this. And zoom, I will make it 5 is enough. Okay, like this. Okay, now I need to call this on button click. It means which button click? Button 1 click, like this. So once the people click on this button, so they can see their own location. Okay, so that's the use of map overall. There are a lot of things more in the map, so all this thing we will learn in the advanced course. Okay, done. As you can see, that's the main screen. So in the left side, you will find we already have learned the user interface, layout, media, drawing and animation, maps. And now let's move to the charts. Okay, so how we can use chart and what is the use of charts, we will learn here. So before this, we are going to use your layout. Okay, so I'm going to use your vertical arrangement and make this height and width is fill parent, like this. Now let's drag and drop the chart. Click on charts and just drag and drop that chart here. As you can see here, once you drag and drop this, you will see this demo chart like this. Okay, so I will just change the design of my vertical arrangement to the something is like orange. Okay, or you can define something lighter color. Okay, I'm going to use here this one. Okay, now as you can see here, click on map, and you will find you can change the background color of your map. Also you can define the height and width of your map. Okay, now let's focus how we can use the component, how we can use the line. So click on, as you can see, chart data today. So we need to drag and drop this component under the chart. Click on here. So as you can see, there's the 1, 2, 3 and 4 data, right? So this is really important. Okay, now let's see, there's one line only. Okay, now I want to add multiple lines. How we can do this? So we need to again drag and drop this chart data under this 2 and 3, like this. Done. Now if you want to change the color of that line, okay, so I want to change the color of second chart. So click on this. As you can see, the color you can change to orange, or you can change to the red or pink, and for the third one you can change this to the white, something like this. So as you can see, we have 3 color with 3 lines. Okay, we have. Now how we can define like, let me just make this height as fill parent something, so I can see the proper way. Cool, like this. Or I can define the height is 70% or something like this. Now what we can do, if you want to add the values of here, as you can see 0, 1, 2, 3. So what I will do here, click on that chart. Okay, and as you can see here, the label from a string. So what I will do, I will define here A, comma B, comma C, comma T. So as you can see here, A, B, C and D value. So we can define anything. So like coffee. Okay, and then you can check the with green tea, like this. Then you can check the tea, water or something. Okay, so that's, you can define the values. Now how we can define these values, and how can I use the other type of chart? So as you can see, click on chart and you will find your type. See, so we have defined your line. So you can define the area like this. You can define the bar chart like this, or you can define the pie chart also like this. Okay, now one more thing. Now how can I define the values? Okay, in the left side. So this is really very amazing. So let me show you. So suppose if you want to define the values of chart 1, so let me just make this chart to the bar chart first, like this. Okay, now I want to define the values of first chart. Okay, or you can delete the multiple charts. I will delete the 2 charts here, and I'll just show you one chart. See, one chart value. Now I can define the values here. So how can I do this? So click on chart and you will find elements from pairs. So what is pairs? So just zoom this. So what we need to do, we need to define two values. Suppose if I will define 1 and comma and 2. So 1 is the x value and 2 is the y value of first component. Like suppose, as you can see here, first coffee 1. So what is the coffee is 1. Okay, then green tea is value 2. Okay, so like suppose where is this, just define the value matrix 1 or 2. So how many people are using the coffee? So I'll just say 5 people. Now I will just define second value is tea. So how many people are using tea? Only 3 people. How many people are using the green tea? It means third one is only 2 people. And how many people is using the water? So is the fourth number is 10 people. Just enter, just zoom this, and as you can see here, like this. Now as you can see here, coffee is defining the 0. So what we need to do, we need to define this here. One more is like go to the chart, we need to define the value to here 0 or something like this. Okay, and you can see here. Okay, make sure this is the 0 0. So now as you can see here, the coffee 5 people using, green tea is 3 people, tea is 2, and the water is 10, like this. So that's the amazing use of chart. So there are a lot of things where you can use the chart. Okay, so that's our screen. Okay, so in the left side you'll find the sensors. Okay, here now here the first sensor is accelerometer sensor. Okay, so how we can use it? So I will create one amazing app with the help of this sensor. So just drag and drop this first. Okay, here you'll find the layout and just drag and drop that vertical arrangement like this. Make it width and height is fill apparent like this. Now click on that sensor and the right side will find the properties. So as you can see, this is the enable right now. You can uncheck this to disable this sensor like this. This is the disabled now, this is enabled. Okay, minimum interval is 400 and sensitivity is moderator, weak and strong. Okay, you can choose accordingly. Okay, now let's go to the block. Now as you can see, click on this and you'll find when acceleration change, then you will get x, y and z value. Okay, so suppose let's go to the design and I'm going to use here level. Okay, 1 2 and 3. Okay, and all these 3 level I will display the x, y and z value of my phone. Okay, so how can I do this? So I can just say here that is the x value, that is another one is y and z. So I'll just increase the size is like this. X value, x, y and z is something of value. Suppose your phone in a plane surface, so this will display the 0, but if your phone tilt to the x value, maybe in the left, in the bottom or something like this, or maybe whenever someone pick your phone, okay, so this will change your z value. Okay, so if you want to find the x, y and z value, so you need to use this sensor. So go to the block here. Okay, and what I will do, click on the sensor here, and when the value is changed, okay, so I will display the set level dot x, this value here, and I'll just say copy paste like this and here. Okay, so level 1, level 2 and level 3. So this is the x value, this is the y value and this is the z value like this. If you want to check this, so just I'm using your emulator to run this app. So let's see how as you can see here, that's the value. Can you see these values, right? So x value is like a x value, y value and z value. When you put your phone, when you put your phone in the flat surface, okay, so the value will become x and the y value will be 0. Okay, but the z value will be like right now is 9. Okay, so if I will pick my phone and if I will tilt my phone in the left or right something, so this will change the x, y value. Okay, now as you can see here, go to the block and you will find one more thing here. When accelerometer sensor is shaking is something, so when you shake your phone, so this event will perform. So you can do anything, okay, using this. So what I will do, once I shake my phone, so what I will do, I will just change here one button, or what is the name of this level 1. Okay, so what I will do, I will use one more level. And this one is the something is, suppose if the value is suppose Mumbai, okay, this value is Mumbai, and we'll increase the price says Mumbai. So when I take my phone like this, so this should be become like Delhi. Okay, so how can I do this? So level 4 and like this, and in that I will change that value to the Mumbai to Delhi. Okay, like this. So let's go to the design. Okay, we can create a lot of app using this method. So let me show you how this will work. So I'm recording this. Okay, so let's try this. This is as you can see here, this is the Mumbai right now. Let me just shake this like this. Now as you can see here, that's the Delhi, right? So that's the amazing app that we have created with the help of this sensor. Okay, so if you have any doubt, you can ask me in comment. As you can see here, that's the screen here. In the left side, you'll find the sensors like this. And today we will learn how we can use barcode scanner. Okay? So barcode scanner is mainly used to get the barcode value. Okay, let me show you barcode. What is barcode? As you can see here, this is the barcode. You will get that barcode in every product. Okay, what you can do here, you can create one app and where you can scan any product barcode and you can get information about that product. Okay, so what I will do here, I will just go to here in my App Inventor platform, just drag and drop this barcode scanner. Make sure unchecked this. As you can see, use external scanner. Make sure unchecked, because we are not using here any external scanner. Okay, because we have to use our own scanner. Okay, so that's why we have to uncheck. Click on user interface, click on one button, and I will use here one label like this, and click on screen and make all this thing in a center. Like cool. Click on this button and change this text to scan now something, and you can change the background color or something here like this. Make it like 18 or something. In that text box, you will receive the value like this. Okay, and just say 20 or something. Okay, so whatever you scan using in barcode, you will receive the value here. Okay, so simple. Just go to the block code. Once the people click on that button one. Okay, today let me show you one more thing about this. So go to the design. As you can see here, we can see the button 1, label 1. Sometimes we have multiple buttons. Okay, so you can rename that button. Okay, click on that button or just rename this. Make sure first put BTN, so you will know that this is the button. Okay, button scan. Okay, scan and okay. So what that button name is, BTN scan. Okay, and this is the label. So what I will do here, rename LBL label, and I will just say value or result, or I just say result. Okay, and okay. Now go to the blog. So what we need to do here, we need to just delete it. Click on BTN scan. Okay, BTN. When BTN scan click, then in the label result we need to display the text. Okay, so now what I need to do, once the people click on BTN scan, so we have to start scanning. So as you can see, do scan all this. Okay, and once the click on that scanner, let's see, after a scan we need to display that result in label. So set label text here like this and just get a result. It's done. It's nothing. Okay, so now let me just run this, how this will work. Okay, so I'm using an AI companion. So as you can see here, that's the app here. Click on scan now, or let me just scan any code here. This one code, let me just scan this. Okay, and wait some seconds. After scanning, as you can see here, that's the value we have received. Okay, so that's the amazing extension. Using this extension, you can connect your external app. Okay, so if you have any doubt, you can ask me on comment. So that's our first screen here. Okay, in the left side, you'll find the sensors option. Okay, and yesterday we have learned how we can use this barcode scanner. Okay, and today we will learn how we can use clock component. As you can see here, there is one barometer also. Okay, but most of the phone have no support of this component. Okay, because they can't measure the air pressure. This is also a very simple component. You just need to drag and drop this. If your phone is supported this component, you need to use this enable and just click on barometer, and you need to check the air pressure. Okay, when the air pressure changed, you need to call it, and you can display that pressure value in level. Okay, just check what is the air pressure right now. Okay, so now very few mobile phones support this sensor. Okay, now let's go to the clock component. Now just drag and drop this clock component. So this is the clock. So what I will do, I will create one amazing app. Is like a water drinking water reminder app. Okay, so I will use your clock. So what I will do here, I'm going to use here one media. So we will use here one sound like this. Okay, and click on user interface. Here is one button, a start or a stop button. Okay, click on this one button to change the text as like a start, change the design of this button. Okay, change the font size something, then again just change this to a stop, and then background color to something red, text to white, make this font size 20 like this. Okay, you can make the width is also around, you can make percentage like 60 to 70% like this. Okay, like this. Cool. Now what I will do here, click on that screen and make this in a center, all thing like this. Okay, so once you click on start, so this app will remind you to drink water. Okay, in every minute or in every 10 seconds or 20 seconds. You can set time accordingly. Now how we can do this, so once the people open this app and they need to click on start button, how I will do this, so go to the block. Okay, so once the people click on that button one, so we need to enable the timer. So clock one, and as you will find your timer, set clock timer, this one is enabled true. Okay, and once the people click on button 2, means button 2, so we need to stop the timer like this. Now once the timer is run, okay, once the timer run, when timer run, so we need to enable the sound. So go to the design, we need to download one sound. As you can see, this sound component, click on source file, click on upload file. You can upload, you can import any mp3 file. Okay, here, so choose file. I will use here this one file. Okay, see this one, so I'm going to use here this one here. Done. Now click on that block and just click on sound, and you can just say here play like this. Okay, and what I can do here, I can just play this, and once the people click on stop, it will stop. Okay, now the thing is, then when we need to start this. Okay, so this is something else. I can set the timer here. As you can see here, the timer interval is 1000. It means this sound will repeat in every 1 second. Okay, once I just click one more, add one more zero, so this will remind me in every 10 seconds. Okay, so I will just add here 2 seconds like this. See, make sure timer should be disabled like this. So once the people click on open this app, once they click on the start button, so timer will start. Okay, and in the 2 second the sound will start, this one. Okay, so let's go to the connect, and I'm using here AI companion. Once you click on button 2, so we need to stop the sound also. Okay, and once you start, so this will start again. So as you can see, that's our app here. Let's click on start and wait 2 seconds. And how this will remind again and again. So it's really very simple. Okay, so once this one is done and once the sound is completed, this clock will automatically work again in this 30 seconds, or in the 5 seconds. So how this will work, go to the block. Once you stopped this, okay, once you stop this will stop. Okay, but if you will not stop this, okay, so, and the music will be complete. Okay, so what will happen here, timer will again run after 30 seconds, and this will again play that sound. Okay, so if you have any doubt, you can ask me on comment. And as you can see, there are a lot of sensors. So today we will learn about how we can use light sensor. Okay, so what we can do, we just need to drag and drop this like this. This is the non-visible component. It means that will not display in the screen, but that will work. Okay, so as you can see, this is the light screen, and as you can see, refresh time is 1000. 1000 means 1 second. Okay, so I will use here, click on user interface and just drag and drop one label here and click on screen and make this align and vertical should be assigned. This is the label, and I can just say here value, and I will increase this is. Now I'm going to use here one button also like this. Okay, and like light, something light, I'll just say, and I'll increase the font size. I will change that background color to something green or yellow or something or orange like this. Okay, now I will make that width is 70%. Now let's go to the block. So what is the use of light sensor? Okay, so click on light, and as you can see, whenever the light changed, then we need to display the LUX value. So LUX is the unit that can measure the light. Okay, it means if you increase the light value, okay, if you're using 4 and 5 or 7 bulb, okay, in your home, so this will increase the LUX value. When you are using very low light, so that will decrease the LUX value. So you can measure the light, okay, in your room using this app. So what I will do, I'll just use this here. Okay, and in the label, I'll just say here set label text value here, and here I'll just say LUX. Make sure you need to use here any mobile phone. Okay, you will not get that value in the emulator. So click on light sensor. As you can see, this is the values: enable, disable, refresh time. So go to the design, and I will change light sensor. Make sure enable, and refresh time I will make is 100. This will change in 8 times in 1 second. Okay, so let's click on connect. Let's click on AI companion. As you can see, that's the here. Okay, and as you can see, 10 11 light. Okay, now you can see my screen, right? What I will do, as you can see here, that's the value is now 50. Okay, now I will increase my laptop brightness. Okay, now as you can see the 54. So let me just increase the brightness. As you can see, the value is 76. Now let me just screen my brightness is full right now. The value is 71. Let me just decrease my brightness. Okay, and let me just decrease the brightness. Decrease. And as you can see, the 41. Why? Because of my this room light. That's why the value is 42. When I increase this like this. Okay, so this is the light. Now what you can do using this? So let's do one thing here. Go to the block, okay, here, and once the value is greater than 50, so like control if, okay, if the lux value is, so go to max, okay, max, and as you can see here, the equal call it, and you will find is greater than, okay, yes, if lux value is greater than 50, or I can say 60. Okay, if greater than 60, then I will change my button color. Okay, so button, set button background color to red. You can set an alarm also, like you should not use that type of brightness right now or something. You can create a eye protector app using this. Okay, so as you can see right now the button color is orange. So go to the design. Let me just refresh this. Okay, app, and let's see. Okay, let's increase. See, if the value is 60, then this one is increasing the that changed the button color. Okay, so that's the amazing app that we have created, and using the light sensor you can create a lot of app using this amazing sensor. Okay, so click on start your project, and my project name is day 26 app, and okay. So as you can see here, that's the app here. So in the left side, you'll find the sensors. Click on this. And as you can see here, this is the location sensor. Okay. So let's just drag and drop this sensor like this. So what is the use of this sensor? So this sensor is mainly used to get a location of your mobile phone. Okay. Suppose whenever you call this sensor to get a location, so this will give you longitude and latitude of that value. Now let me show you how we can use this. First of all, what I will do, I'm going to use here one button, and I'm going to use here one map. Okay, so it's media, and map is here, map. Just drag and drop this map here and make this width and height is fill parent, or like this. Okay, now what I will do here, like get location, like this. Okay, once the people click on get location, so what I need to do, go to the block. So what I will do, I will get my location here. Okay, once I click on this, so how can I get my location here? So it's very simple. Let's go to the block. Let's click on location sensor. As you can see here, location sensor dot longitude, this one value. Okay, so we will call it this. So click on map. Okay, and as you can see here, there's one option is like this, call map pan to latitude and longitude. So call this, and we need to call location sensor is longitude, value is here. Just copy paste and just drag and drop this value here and make it to latitude like this, and zoom you can make it something is like this to 5 or 10. Okay, something like this, and on the button click we need to call this. Okay, so how this will work, so once the people click on this, okay, we will get the latitude of using this sensor. Okay, and we are getting the latitude, longitude and latitude value using this sensor, and we are defining that value in the map. So this will automatically zoom to our own location using this. Okay, it's really very simple. Okay, so this is the mainly use to use location sensor. You can use location sensor. So there are a lot of methods to use location sensor. Click on this. As you can see here, when location is changed, okay, so using this you can get a speed also. As you can see, go to the design, and this sensor is enabled or not. Yes, it's enabled right now. See, like this. So that's the overall of use of location sensor. Okay, we already have learned about user interface, layout, media, drawing, animation, but in this video we will learn how we can use the multiple screens. Okay, so as you can see here, we already have worked on screen 1, but I want to use screen 2. So how can I do this? So it's really very simple. Today we will learn how we can use multiple screen and how we can transfer one screen data to the another screen. Okay, so let me just show you. So that's our first screen. So I'll just use here one label. Okay, and I can just say here screen 1 like this, and I will make this size as something 30 or 40 like this. Okay, now I'm going to add one screen. So how can I do this? So as you can see here, click on add screen, and as you can see here in the top, click on this, and just you can rename that. So I'm not going to rename this. This is screen 2, and just click on OK, and we need to wait some second. This will load another screen for you. So as you can see here, this is screen 2 like this. Now I'm going to use here one more label here like this, and I can say here screen 2 like this, and I will just increase the font size to the 30, something like this. Now let's go back again, or I will just change the screen 2 background color, and I will make this to orange. Okay, now let's go to the screen 1 here, and I will make this background color to the something pink like this. Now I'm going to use here one label, and I'm going to use here one button. So on this button click, okay, I will send the data. And which data I will send? I will send that text, that label 2 data. So I can just say here hello like this. I will increase the size to the 20 or something here, or 40 I think. Let's try 40. And this one is send data button, so you can change that button color, okay, like this, and change the text color also white. Cool. Now once the people click on that send data, okay, I'll just change this, and I'll just change the text to the white or black, something like this. Once the people click on send data, so I need to send that value to the screen 2. Okay, so go to the screen 2 here, and we need here something. So suppose we need one label here to capture that data. Okay, so I'll just use here text label. This is simple text here. And now let's go to the block section. So first go to the screen 1 here. Now go to the block section like this, and click on the control. As you can see, control, and as you will find here, the open another screen with the start value and screen name. Okay, so just call this. So open another value with with the start value. That screen name is screen 2. Okay, and the start value is label, this one, label 2 value. Okay, you can define anything, you can define text box, you can define anything here. So I'll just define label 2 dot text value like this. So once the people click on button 1, okay, so I'll call this, okay, and I need to open the another screen. So this will open another screen and this will start with the value label 2 dot text. Okay, now let's go to the screen 2. So now we need to get that data. Okay, this one is screen 2 like this. Okay, go to the block section and again click on control, and you will find here the option is the get started value, that get start value, call this. So on screen 2, so once the screen 2 will initialize, then we will set label 2 dot text value. This value should be get start value like this. Okay, so let's go to the screen 1 like this. Let's use Emulator or something to run this app and let's see how this will work. Okay, so now let's go to the design. So let's try this one, this is screen 1. Let's try to Emulator to run this app. Okay, let me just refresh this and let's go to here. As you can see, screen 1 and hello. Okay, let's click on the same send data and wait some seconds. So as you can see, this will open another screen and you will find hello is here. Okay, so it means this one is transferring the data from one screen to the another screen. Okay, so you can transfer any data using this method. Now as you can see here, that's our screen here. Okay, and I'm going to use here some buttons. Okay, so what I will do, I'm going to use your one layout, click on layout, and as you can see the vertical arrangement, just drag and drop this and make sure width and height is fill parent like this. Cool. Now I'm going to design this very basic. Okay, and you can do a lot of things here, but in this app I'm going to show you the basic things, basic concept, how we can count the steps. Okay, so what you can do here, you can create the database to store the all steps. You can do a lot of things using this concept. Okay, now let me just show you how we can do this, how we can count the steps. Okay, how we can do this. So it's really very simple. It's like in the left side you will find the user interface. Click on this and as you can see the buttons. So we just need to drag and drop the buttons like this. Okay, and just added that button and just say here start like this. Make this background as something orange like this. Make this font size is at least 30. Okay, and make this width is at least 70% like this, and click on that vertical arrangement and make this all thing horizontal and vertical in the center, and just copy and paste. Okay, 3 times like this, or you can just make it 2 times. So I'll make it 2 times and I'm going to use your one label like this, and I will change that text to the 0, and this is the steps count, and I will make that font size to 40 like this. Okay, this is the start and this button is going to be a reset button like this. Okay, now if you want to count your steps, you need to click on that button. Now how this will start? Okay, so it's really very simple. In the left side you'll find the sensors, and we are learning sensor here, and the next sensor is that pedometer. So just drag and drop that pedometer like this. Let's go to the block. Okay, and click on that pedometer, and as you will find when pedometer simple steps. Okay, like this. So we need to count the steps. So click on label, and as you see here, set label, this one, and the value is like simple steps like this. You can count the distance also. Now let's go one thing, let's click on the button 1. So once we click on the button 1, so we need to start that pedometer. So as you can see here, that's the pedometer is start. Once we click on the button 2, just copy and paste like this, button 2. Once we click on that, so I will reset that pedometer. As you can see, reset. You can create multiple buttons to pause this, to save this, okay, to get our distance and a lot of things. Okay, now let's go to the design here and let's run this app. So I'm using your USB, and let's walk around my laptop to see how this will work. So I have my phone here, Android phone, and let me just open this. Done. So let me just record that screen for you. Okay, so let's just start recording. Yeah, so let me just walk. Okay, so let's wait and let's see. Let's walk one step. Okay, so let's walk one step. Okay, sorry, I have to just start this. So let's start this. And let's walk one step like this. See, one step, then two step. Let's move to three. It's just like a dance. Okay. How this one is capturing the steps. So this one is capturing the steps because you're moving your phone. Okay, and this app is measuring your Z, X, and Y values. Okay, like this app is recognize your movement and getting the walking distance or steps. Okay, so how this is working. Okay, so if you have any doubt, you can ask me on comment. And in this video, we will learn how we can use proximity sensor. So click on start my project, and my project name is day 31 app. And okay, so what is the use of proximity sensor? So every phone have that sensor. Okay, so whenever you call to someone, okay, and once you hold your phone nearby your ear, okay, so this screen, okay, your home screen light is automatically off. Okay, so every phone has that sensor, and that sensor is somewhere is around here, this way. Okay, so once you hold your phone like nearby your ear, so this screen will automatically off. Okay, so that's the purpose of that sensor in your phone, but you can use that sensor in many ways. So let me show you how we can use this sensor. So that's our screen. Okay, so what you can do here using this sensor, so in the left side you'll find sensors like this, and you just need to drag and drop that proximity sensor like this. Okay, you can use this sensor to create robot and cars. So simply you can create a car or you can create a robot that can walk around the road or somewhere, and whenever they find some object, okay, because that's the sensor. Okay, so whenever some object is nearby the sensor, so this will automatically sense the object, okay, like our proximity sensor do. So what we will do, this sensor automatically detect the object. So if I create an app here, let me just show you how this will work. So make sure we need to just make this keep running like this. It's really very simple. Okay, nothing at all, and just one button to start this. So just start, okay, like this, and let's go to the block, or let me just make the whole thing in a center. Start button, go to the block, and once the people click on that button start, so we need to enable this. Okay, proximity sensor should be true. Sorry, proximity sensor enable true. You can make one more button to make it false, one, and we need to make just true like this. Okay, done. Now we need to use here one sensor like this one method, and we need to use here one more thing. Okay, and that is go to the design. In the left side you'll find the media, and just use your text to speech like this. Go to the block and just call it here like this. Okay, and you can use any text here. So like, let me just try this and say turn left. Okay, turn left, something like this. Okay, so once your phone, okay, goes to nearby any object, this will automatically say turn left or turn right, something. Okay, so you can use this sensor in many ways. Scan this, and what I will do, let me just scan this and let me just wait for some seconds to initialize this. It's done, and now I have that phone, okay, that sensor. So I just need to click on a start button. Okay, and then let's just start. Like, let me just go, let me just put my phone nearby any bottle or any my other phone. So this will automatically say please turn left or something. I have just scanned this, and what I will do, let me just scan this and let me just wait for some seconds to initialize this. It's done, and now I have that phone, okay, that sensor. So I just need to click on a start button. Okay, and then let's just start. Like, let me just go, let me just put my phone nearby any bottle or any my other phone. So this will automatically say please turn left or something.
Turn left. Turn left. Turn left.
See, right? So that's the overall app. Okay, so you can use this in many ways. So if you have any doubt, you can ask me on comment. So in this video, we will learn how we can use contact picker, and we can use that contact picker to fill our form. Okay, so how we can use this? So let me just show you. So that's app name is like day 32 app, and okay. So what that contact picker will do, that will automatically fill your form. Maybe that will be your registration form or something. Okay, so let's start. Let's first create registration form here. Okay, so I'm going to use here one layout, and it's really very simple. It's like vertical arrangement, and I will make that with an height is fill parent like this. And I'm going to use here, click on user interface. I'm going to use here one image like this. Okay, then I'm going to use here some text box like one, then another one, and then another one. Okay, 3 boxes. I will make all this thing in a center, something like this. Okay, and here's one label, and that will say something, please fill your info, something. Okay, now what we need to do here, we need to fill this automatically. Okay, we need to add image. That here the first text box, I can say here the name, you have to put the name, and second is you have to put the number, and third one is you can say the email. In the left side you'll find the social. Okay, here now just drag and drop contact picker here. Okay, like this. So what I can do here, I will just move it here. Okay, and I'll just click on that text, and I will replace that text with here. Okay, click here to fill your info. Cool. Now what I will need to do here, let's go to the blog section, and we need to check what information we can get from the contact. So we can get the information like contact name, contact URI, email address, email list. Okay, and we can bold it, number, picture we can tag. Okay, and text line something. So it means we can have 3 information. Something is like, put the design, this is for the name. Okay, first, second for number, done, and third for we'll use here email. Okay, and this one is our picture. Okay, so how this will work, let's go to the blog. Now once the people click on that contact picker, okay, this one, so just click on this. After picking, okay, so after picking, what we need to do, we need to set that set image picture, this one here like this picture, and we need to set that picture from here, contact picker. So click on that contact picker, and you'll find the picture option here, picture, this one. Okay, like this. And the same way you need to do is like text box 1.text. Okay, set text box 1.text value, this one should be contact picker, and that should be name is here, contact name. Okay, and then second and third is like contact picker 2 is like number, and for the 3 it will be email. Cool. If you have email in your contact list, then this will fetch. If you have picture in your contact list of any contact, so that will put the image. Okay, so now let's go to the design, and let me just try this, how this will work. Okay, after picking we will set this like here. Okay, so let me just click on connect, and I'm going to use here AI companion. So in my phone, as you can see here, click here to fill your info, so and name, number, and email, and here is one picture also. So click here, and I'll just select this one A. Okay, and as you can see, this automatically fetch the TCP image, AA22 and email. This contact number have no email actually, that's why this is not able to fetch. So you need to set the email in your contact list to fill that box also. Okay, and now as you can see here, there's one email picker also, so just drag and drop this here like it. So what this email picker will do, email picker is really very simple. Okay, what we need to do, we need to add any email here, we need to add any contact number, so this will automatically fetch. But the thing is, we have lot of contacts, so it will take a lot of time to fetch the drop down list. Okay, so if you can wait, so you just need to put any name and you need to wait, so that will display the name and the email. So this will automatically get the contact person email, okay, using this email picker. So that's the overall two component. Here we have learned contact picker and email picker. Okay. So if you have any doubt, you can ask me on comment. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe my channel, like this video and share this video. Have a nice day. Be safe. Bye bye. So in this video, we will learn how we can use phone call component in MIT App Inventor. So it's really very easy. So as you can see here in the left side, you have phone call. Just drag and drop this here. This is the non-visual component, okay? And you need to put your number. So suppose I may just put the number 8976543210 like this. Now what we need to do, click on user interface and you can put any buttons here like this. This is the button I will put here, and I'll just make this button to for emergency. So I can just say police something, then I'll just make this with this something 60 or 70%, 80% something, and I'll click on a screen. I'll make in all the center like this. I'll change the design of this something orange or like this, and I'll make the font size like 20 and make it font bold like this. So as you can see here, that's the call. This is this may be your emergency app something. So you can add multiple buttons here, or you can add multiple phone numbers here. Okay, so once the people click on the button one, this one button one, so they will redirect or automatically call to this number phone call. So how this will work, go to the block, and once the people click on button 1, okay, so once the people click on button 1, then click on phone call, okay, here, and as you can see here, make phone call, this one, okay. So we need to set this like this, cool. Or what you can do here, one more thing here, so as you can see here, set phone call phone number like this. So we'll just set this here, okay, here, okay, and I'll just set all the numbers here. So I'll just make suppose for 100 for police, okay, and then make a call. Then again for the button 2, I'll make just button 2, the phone number is 108 for ambulance or something, then make a call. Then button 3, then I'll set the another number is for someone, is like my brother or someone, so I'll just make one another number like this. So you can add here, the text is here, something ambulance. So this is the app, that is the main use of app. This automatically call to anyone. You can set the predefined number or something in your app, okay. So that's the use of phone call. Using this sensor, you can do a lot of things. Suppose you have to perform some action, like you have to fill the contact form or something. So after this, you can use that component to call someone. You can redirect them to call to your office or somewhere. Okay, so this is the overall app, or that is the use of this component. Now as you can see here in the left, you will find one more thing, phone number picker. So it's really very simple. The phone number picker is the same thing like contact picker, okay, and in this, using this, you just need to click on that phone number to get the all details of that person, is like a number or something, okay. So you can use this for phone calls. Someone suppose select something and you can redirect that to the phone call, but this will not make sense. So using this, you can fill the form or something that we have done in the last video is contact picker, and the same thing this component also do, okay. So in the next video, we will learn how we can use sharing component to send message on the WhatsApp or some other app using this component, okay. So thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe my channel, like this video and share this video. Have a nice day. Be safe. Bye bye. Right? So what will happen here, sometimes we need to set some specific message or some some messages that we need to set or that we need to add somewhere, like in a notepad or somewhere. So we can share that message, that static message, to everyone every time, suppose related to the information related to the account number, or maybe there's some message or good morning message or something like that. So we will use here that sharing component, okay. So like, let me just show you, go to the social, click on sharing like this, okay. This is the non-visual component, and as you can see here, let me just do one thing here. click on user interface, and I'll just set that label. Okay, so you can set that message in the label. You can set that message in text box also. Okay, so for the text box, I will make that multi-line. Okay, and I'll make that height is 30%, something like this. Okay, and this is the default label, and I can just say here I'm happy, like this. This is the text, so I can share this text to anyone. So how can I share this? So just click on this button. So once the people click on this button, so this text will share. Okay, this I am happy text. And once the people click on another button, so text box text will share. So how this will work? So let's go to the block, simple. And once the people click on button 1, okay, like this. So we need to call sharing component here, and as you can see, share message, this one. And I'll just call here label 1 text is here, like this. Okay, and one more thing, in the button 2 click. Okay, so once the people click on button 2, so we will call the same here, but here we need to just change one thing, is we need to add here text box 1.text, like this. Cool. So I'll just make this, I will make a just design is like, let me just make all this thing in a center, like this, and button 1, like share 1, and this is share 2, something like this. Okay, let me just run this app, how this will work. Let me show you. So as you can see here, there is one share 1 and share 2 button. So let's click on share 1. Okay, and you can share that I am happy text to have anywhere. Like, let me just share that to the email. Okay, suppose that's email, just open that email and wait some seconds. And as you can see here, this automatically add I am happy here, right? So this is the amazing thing. What you can do here, one more thing you can do is like, you can add whatever you want, like suppose hello everyone or something. Okay, and you can share this in many ways or in many platform. Like you can share the same text as an email. Okay, once you click on this, you can share this text in the WhatsApp. You can share the text in the notepad or text message everywhere. Okay, so that can help you to reduce the time of writing the same thing again and again. Okay, so that's the use of that. So let me just try this to send the text message. Click on text. As you can see, hello everyone is here, right? So hello everyone, right? So this is the amazing app that we can use. Okay, how we can use Cloud TV. So click on start new project, and my project name is app36 Cloud DB, and okay. So as you can see here, that's the first screen here. In the left side you will find the storage. See, we already have learned about the all social things. Now let's move to the storage. So as you can see here, Cloud DB. So just drag and drop this. So this Cloud DB component is store our data in the server. It means whenever you close your app, whatever you store in your app, okay, whatever data you can store, so after closing the app you can retrieve that data. Okay, so how we can do this? So it's really simple, and how we can use it. So what we can do here, it's really very simple to use this. Suppose we are playing some game, or we are playing something, okay, and we want to store the data, okay, of the everyone or every people. So suppose we have there two things, is one is text box 1, okay, and in the text box I'll just input here name in hint, okay, and another text box is just put the number or score, suppose score. Okay, so I have two text box. Let me just make them in a center like this. So I have two text box. First box is for the name and second box is for the score, and I need one button here, and then button name is submit. Done, like this. I can make this orange like this. Now what I need to do, I need to save all the data using these two text box. Now I need to retrieve the data. Suppose I have saved the here Krishna, and the Krishna score is 100, okay, and whenever I submit it, and after retrieving this, so I just need to put the name. So what I will do here, I'll just use here one more text box like this, or I can use here one label to just say get data, okay, and I'm going to use here one text box and one button, and here I just say
get score, and I need here to know one thing is like one label where I can get the data. It means one label. I'll just say here, and I can say here a score like this. I can make it 20 or something. Okay, now this is the simple design. I'll make this both I'll make this design is fine. Now let's go to the left side and you will find here Cloud DB. We already have stored the Cloud DB here. Now let's go to the block section. So once the people click on the button 1, so we need to store the data. So click on Cloud DB, and as you can see here, this one option is the store value. And as you can see here, there's two things, tag and the value to store. It means in which tag we have to store the value. So we are going to store the value in the text box 1.text. That should be unique, make sure. Okay, and which value we have to store? So text box 2.text value. Done. Now we need to retrieve the data also. So after storing the value, I'll just finish this. I'll just make it blank. After storing the data, I'll just set the value to the blank like this. Okay, that's good. Now as you can see here, just click on button 2, because whenever someone click on button 2, we have to retrieve the data. So click on text box, click on Cloud DB, and you will find here the get value. See, get value. So which tag value we have to retrieve? We have to retrieve text box 3.text value, and if there is nothing or there is no values there, so we will display no value or no score. Okay, and if there is some value, so click on Cloud DB and you will find here once the Cloud DB got the value, then we will display that value in label 2. So set label 2 here like this, and we need to just get the value is here. Done. Let me just try how this will work. Let's go to the connect, refresh companion, and is here. Let me just say the name is suppose Krishna and the value is 100, and let's submit. Done. And let's suppose Saurabh, and let's suppose the value is 97, and just submit. Okay, now let me just get the value of Krishna. So just type here Krishna like this and click on get a score. As you can see, it's 100, and let's try to retrieve the value of Saurabh also. Just type Saurabh and just click on get a score. See, 97. It means we can save here multiple values and we can retrieve that value anytime. So that's the use of Cloud DB. You can use in many ways. Okay, so that's the simple example how we can use the Cloud DB. So MIT App Inventor app you can publish to the Play Store. So how we can do this? So there's two options, like in MIT App Inventor is like we create the app or we create the games. So as you can see, a Flying Dino game, it's a game. Okay, so now we will learn here how we can publish the game to the Play Store. Both things have the same process. Okay, so first of all we need to buy the Play Store account, so that will cost you around $25. Okay, after creating the account, so let's go to the Play Store account here first of all. So open the Play console, okay, like this, and open that Play console, play.google.com. go to the Play console, and let's see here we need to log in with our account. So this is not my account actually for the Play Store, this I have. So I'm gonna log in with my Google account. Yes, the coding bus, this is my account here. That's cool. Now we have here the dashboard. We are on the dashboard, right? Now what we need to do here, so let's learn how we can publish our app to the Play Store. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just publish this Flying Dino game, okay, to the Play Store. So how we can do this? So first of all, go to the Play Store. Okay, now let's click on the create app. Okay, and my app name is Flying Dino game. Okay, Flying Dino, and let's check. Okay, Flying Dino is fine. Now what I'm gonna do here, you can change that later in the store setting. Okay, no issue. So this is the game. Okay, now you can edit this also. So free or paid, it's a free app. Okay, So developer policy, yes, I agree and accept, yes, and just click on create app. Done. So our app name is Flying Dino Game. Okay, now what we need to do here, we need to add lot of things to publish our app. So let me go, let me show you the step by step everything. Okay, so let's go here. First of all, check, yeah, live is fine. If you have any doubt, any questions, you can ask me. I'm here live. Okay, so if you have any doubt, anything, so app name is Flying, like Super Ninja said, okay, Super Ninja, hi Super Ninja, how are you? I'm good, what about you? Okay, so here you can see we have the things like start testing now. Okay, so first of all, let's click on the view task first of all and see the select the tester, create a new release. So first of all, we are gonna set up your app. Okay, so set up your app. So click on the view task and you can see here a lot of things. So first of all is set privacy policy. So we need to give them the privacy, but suppose if you don't have a website, I don't have any, you know, URL or domain or anything. So how can I give them the policy? So there is one very short option is like you can use the Blogger for that. So just open the Blogger like this, blogger.com, and I'm gonna create one page here for the policy. Okay, so here you can see this is, so click on the new post or you can select the new page, click on the pages option. Okay, so I can see, so I'm gonna click on the new page here and I'm gonna just say here privacy policy, okay, for Flying Dino Game. Okay, so I'm gonna do one thing here, generate free privacy policy for Play Store game. Okay, and you can see this is the one app privacy policy generator website. Open this, click on start, and your app name so is Flying Dino. Contact information, so like info or something like the coding bus at gmail.com. Effective date is fine. First identification, okay, no, nothing. Next, click on, it's a free, yes, it's Android, it's individual, and you can see including the link to third-party service. Yeah, only the Google Play service, there is no AdMob for now, so I'm gonna just uncheck this and click on it. Next, and you can see the privacy policy and terms and conditions, so I'm gonna just click on the privacy policy and you have that privacy policy. Okay, so his question is like, can I paste my game MIT Inventor to the Google Play? Yes, not paste, you can publish. Okay, so I'm just showing you how you can publish your game to the Play Store. That's we are doing the live here. So let's copy the whole content like this, copy this, go to the page of Blogger and paste it here. You can remove that generated by policy like this, or you can make it as it is. Next, click on the publish or click on confirm. Okay, so wait, and here your page is here. Now click on this page and you can do one thing is here, like preview is like preview page like this, and it's done. So now I'm gonna just do one thing, how can I access this page? So let's go to the option here and let's click on the view option. Can you see view option? Click on this and in the top you will see here your whole privacy policy link, right? So what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna go to the Play Store again and paste it and just save it. That's it. Okay, now let's go back. Okay, thanks, bye bye Ninja. So we have done one step, that app access, second step. Let's click on this. You can see all functionality in my app is available without any access restriction. Suppose you created any password or login for your app, so you need to give them to test your app. Okay, otherwise they will not publish your app. So there is no restriction in your app. So I can just say all functionality in my app is available without any access restriction. Let's save it. Now done. And now let's go again back and we have the third option like this, ads. Click on this. Now we are not using any ads, so no, my app does not contain ads. If your app is contain ads, then just select this one. Let's click on save. Done. Now let's go back again here And here let's scroll down and you will see here the content rating. So start questionnaire like this, and just see their questions like email address. I'm gonna put the codingbuzz@gmail.com. the category is game. Then next is violence. No, there is no violence. Fear. No, there is no fear. No gambling. No language barrier. No. Make sure read all these things, but I'm sure like if anything is here, then your game not going to be published. So make sure don't include anything like this thing that they have mentioned here. So all the thing is just no, and just save it. Okay, now let's go back. Okay, here, and we have done this one also. Okay, so let's go to, oh no, content rating. Let's go again. Okay, in progress, let's click on edit. Why it's in progress? Okay, next, and no, it's fine. Next. Okay, so let's wait some seconds. Yes, and just save it in the last. Okay, and it's done now. Okay, it's done. Okay, now let's go to the dashboard. Back. Now let's see, we have completed that rating. Now let's click on the target audience. Okay, now we can see the what your target is. So 18 plus over. Let's click on next. Could your store listing unintentionally appeal to children? No, this is not just for children, this is for the normal user. Okay, so it's done. Save. Let's click on again, go to the dashboard. Okay, so go down and see the news app. Just click on this. No, it's not a news app, and save it. Okay, now go back again. Sorry, and here we have the data safety. Click on it, and we are collecting any data. No, we are not collecting any data from the user. So let's click on next. Does your app collect or share any of the required user data? No, we are not collecting any, even the name also we are not collecting. So let's click on next. No privacy. Now save it. Done. Let's go again dashboard. Okay, and just down and government apps, click on this. No, this is not a government app. Okay, not on behalf of government or any, we are not publishing any government apps. We will get tender, so it will be fine. But we are not getting tender from the government for developing the app. Okay, we will get one day. So you can see banking, loans, and all these things is yes, no, there is no. My app is not related to any financial things or any game. So let's save it. There's no crowdfunding or something like that. Let's go dashboard. Okay, now let's scroll down and you'll see the health. Click on health option. Before this app, this Play Store not asking a lot of things, not asking all these things, but right nowadays they are asking a lot of things because a lot of fake apps like gambling apps are publishing to our Play Store. So that's the reason. So click on this, and game category is fine. Email, okay, select store listing, phone number, and website. Do we really need to add these things? I think these things are not compulsory. So I'm gonna just save my email ID here, and that's it. Let's go back, and yes, done. Let's go back. Okay, now this is done. Cool. Now what we need to do here, set up store listing. Okay, and yes, the short description. Okay, so what is the short description? So our Flying Dino game is something about this game is okay, this is the flying, okay, Flying Dino game where you can save your flying dino. What is the full description? So full description I'm gonna make it from the Gemini, okay, or ChatGPT, but I can't show you my ChatGPT. So how can I search it then? Okay, so let's do one thing. I'm gonna do one thing here, man store listing, and I'm gonna just paste it this and save it. Full description. Now you can see the graphics app icon. So we need to use the app icon is around 5112 into 512. So for that we need to use the Canva. It's a free platform, so customize this, and this thing the Canva changed the designers for, like, this is really amazing tool. 5112 into 5112 pixel, create new design. Okay, and here we need to use we need to create an app icon. Okay, so you can create it, but I need to show because I don't also have any icons. So I'm gonna create it and I'm gonna show you how you can do this. So okay, here we go. It's oh, a lot of loves I'm getting. Thanks a lot, guys. Okay, so its website is slow for now. I think I'm gonna just close the tabs like blogger, privacy, page edit, app privacy, and new tab. Also I'm gonna close, and I'm gonna close this one also for now. Okay, now let's go to the here. I'm gonna close that Canva tab also. I'm here. Cool. And what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna do one more thing here. Okay, let's do one create a design first. So we need a dino first of all, because we need to create a, oh, this is cool, right? So should I try this cute dino? Oh, love it. Or which one? It's a cute dino, I love it. So it's a flying dino. This is our app icon, guys. What do you think? Yeah, cute dino. I'm gonna just say here flying dino, flying dino, like this. So this is our app icon. So click on share option, and you can see the download option here. You and just download it PNG, yes, and click on download. Done. Now here we go again to the here, and we need to upload it. So I'm gonna just open this, open my folder here. Okay, this one I'm gonna just go here and upload this PNG file. Okay, and app icon will look like this. Let's wait some seconds. How it's look? Oh, it's look cute, very cute. So yeah, people will download our app by watching our seeing our app icon. Feature graphics we needed. Feature graphics is 1024 by 500 px. So let's untitled, go resize and switch. Okay, so I'm gonna just create a new design. So custom size, I'm gonna just say here, or you're gonna click on the file, new design, and custom size, and the width is around width is 1024. Okay, so 1024, and the height is 500, and click on create new design. Okay, there are a lot of people live today. Thanks a lot for watching this live, guys. So here we are gonna design our the featured that. Okay, so what is this actually feature graphics? So this will display in our app. Okay, mainly once we someone open our app. Okay, so they will see that feature in the Play Store. So we need to design this. So in the left side you will find a lot of predefined design. So I'm gonna just let's search the Dino. Let's click on the share, and let's click on the download button, and let's click on the download. It's done. Cool. Let's go to the main store listing, and we need to upload that file. Okay, so let's wait. Yeah, it's downloaded. Now go to the here and just drag and drop it in here like this. So we have the featured graphic, we have the app icon. Now we need to create okay, see the video. Oh really? So I'm gonna paste the video about my whole creation of that. Okay, let's try this. So let's open the coding bus first of all. Okay, and we need to just paste the link of our video. So this is the flying dino, this one, this is the part 1, part 2, and I'm gonna just check is there a part 3 also. Yes, there is a part 3 also. So I'm gonna just use the part 1, or I'm gonna use the demo will be the fine. What do you think? Demo will be the fine? I think yes, demo will be the fine. Okay, so let's see, there is a demo. Yeah, here's a demo. Okay, so copy the link address. I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna paste it like this. Now here we need a phone screenshot, at least 2. So go again here and let's resize or do something. So how we can get that screenshot of our app? So for that we need to use our app. Okay, so what I will do here, I already have created here some screens, okay, designs. So I'm gonna use these designs from my Canva. so I don't need to go to the on here. So what I'll do, I'm gonna just search here the mobile design something here, create new design, and just search here mobile. Mobile banner ad, no, mobile video background, mobile mobile wallpaper, phone wallpaper, like this. So that will give us the design for phone. Yes, that's done. Okay, so I need to just use my app screenshot over here. So what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna go the coding bus, and we have created our app, right? So I need to do it these two things. I can take a screenshot from here, the video, and here's let me just turn off this caption, and this is our app screenshot. I'm gonna just take it like this from here. Here we are. So I have one screenshot, and I'm gonna just take another screenshot from here, and like this is also looking good, and I need to create that here like this. Let's try this. I hope that will work. Okay, so I'm gonna just make it a background image of this like this, or let me just try this share, and let's try this download, and let's try this image now. Not copy link, that should be download now. So let's click on the download button. Okay, and download it. Let's try this, how this will work. Okay, so this is downloaded. Let's open the my listing. I'm gonna just check one, but there is also the I'm sure there is also issue of you can't upload a lot of large file or something like that. Please Play Store, don't say this. Please accept this screenshot, please. Green, yes, fantastic. Let's copy this. Okay, copy this, and I'm gonna just use another that screenshot, like just replace that here like this. Okay, done. Any question? Yeah. और किसी ऐप का सोर्स कोड को कंप्लीट एडिट करके उस ऐप को अपना कैसे बनाते हैं वो सिखा. Definitely, Barack. I'll show you. I already have created video like that. Okay, but I'll give you another video for that. Don't worry. Okay, let's click on the download, and click on the download note. Not two files. I just need only one file here now. This one. Done, and just download it. It's a long video, guys. Okay, let's continue. We have another PNG file, and we have on the Play Store, and here we go. The main thing, yeah, like 10. Finally, we have done this. Okay, so let's click on the save. Okay, wait a second. There's another thing we need to. Oh, 7-inch tablet screenshot. Wow. That will work or not? 7-inch tab. Oh wow. Oh, he accepted this. Oh, thanks a lot, Google. Thanks a lot. 10 inches table. Okay, let's do again the same screenshot, pasted here, and I think done. Yeah, fantastic. OMG, a lot of things we have done. Let's go to the dashboard again, or let's go back, and let's see the thing. Okay, we have completed it. Okay, select the app category and provide contact details. Oh, he needs my contact, really. Okay, let's do this. So he need my phone number also, but phone number is not compulsory. You can see there's a requirement also, email address only. The website I don't have, so let's cross this. Okay, analysis and done. Manage tag. Okay, select a category. Okay, category of the app is like, this is the adventure. Yeah, this is the adventure game, Dino. Okay, and yes, done. And manage tag. What is this tag is all about? So let's see. Okay, action. Okay, strategy. No, action. Okay, add up to 5. Describe content. Okay, content. Role playing. Okay, yes, role is playing. Action, adventure. Yes, adventure. Yes, and I think 5 is fine. Apply. I hope this is done. Yeah, done. Cool. Let's go back. Okay, if you have any question related to this process, you know guys, so you can just ask me on the chat. I am here, or just give me the hi. Okay, so done. Yeah, I think we have done the starting process view task. Okay, first task is done. Now let's click on the select. Okay, let's click on release your app, or let's click on this one, select tester. So now the one thing is really you know guys, then again this thing is something like you need to see. Let me just show you why. Up to 100 tester can join your internal test. You can choose more than 100 tester, but only the first 100 will be successful. Okay, user 1 create email list. No. Is that compulsory? No, I think, because I just learned somewhere that, you know, we need to at least we have a list of 25 people emails. They will test it. Once they test it, then we can publish. But if suppose I am a solo traveler, I don't have any friends at all, so how I can, and how you can, if you have no friends, then how you can publish your app? This is, if this is the compulsory thing to tested by 25 users, your app should be tested by 25 users. So this is not at all good at all. I don't like this thing, because how we can get the 25 friends? Not even my best friends click on my YouTube channel link, or they even don't like my video. Okay, so how they will test my app for me? No one, guys, no one. How you can expect me or expect anyone to do this? 25 people. So let's click on save. This is the auto generated, so I'm gonna just, there is only one user, and here the release. Okay, so before is like selected, create a new release. Okay, please confirm and release. Okay, so release, click on release. Okay, let's do this, because I have learned somewhere that 25 user is compulsory. So let's see if they will cancel, then I am gonna send the email to them and describe everything, you know, like this. So because I don't have any 25 people to test my app. So yeah, this is our release. So we need to upload our file. Okay, so choose sign in key, click on use Google generator, and wait some seconds. Using Play Store. Okay, so it's generating. Now go to the MIT. This is the most important task. So first of all, click on the build option. You can see the AV file. Just click on the Android app build, AV file, this one AAV file, because that's the only file that we can upload on the Play Store. Okay, so let's wait some second, that will download and we'll publish it. Sir, क्या ऐप का कोई ऐसा ऐप है जिसको आपने मोनेटाइज किया हो एंड से अच्छी अर्निंग हो रही है कि आपकी? Oh, I think I have monetized my The Coding Bus app, and I am earning well using that app, The Coding Bus app itself. Okay, so wait a second. Yeah, waiting for download. And I have created one wallpaper app also that I also monetize. Just search 3D wallpaper, so you will get that. Okay, so yeah, it's downloaded. Yeah, just download the AV file. Download it. Okay, it's cool. Okay, this done. Now we have one AV file. Go here, and now we need to upload that here. It's downloaded now. Yeah, uploading. Do you know? Release name. Okay, it's uploading. So let's wait some seconds. If you have any doubt, any question, any question, you can just ask me here. Okay, so I'm just here. I think I'm gonna just turn off my video because the video is lagging, something like this I can feel. Okay, so can you see that screen here? Good, fantastic. App bundle, API level 7 plus, target SDK 33, screen layout 4. Oh, he detected the screen layouts also. That's really fantastic. But we have the 3 layouts only. He detected 4. Maybe one is the app, that one default, default one he tested, like this one, here we can see app screen, this one. This is the also layout, once the people click on just 3 dot now, so they will see one pop-up, and where we can go to the about the app, or about the, we can see the about app also thing. Let's go to the prepare release. So enter, so first version, okay, and next. Let's see. Okay, warning, there is one warning. There is a no devocation file associated with this app bundle. If you fixed code uploading, blah, blah, blah. I don't see, it's a warning. Okay, so you don't need to worry about that. Just relax, chill. Okay, chill, relax, and just let's go click on the save and publish. Okay, you don't need to worry because it's just a warning. Just click on the save and publish. Oh, finally, yes. Okay, so available to internal tester. Okay, show summary. Okay, so here we are, tester, click on this. Okay, and feedback URL or email, let tester know how to provide your feedback. Oh sure, the coding bus. Guys, if I will get any link now, then I'll share that link with you to test my app. Okay, that I'll give you on my okay, for testing. Or what's that link? So you can, okay, this is the internal testing, this is the number, you can note it down, or I'm gonna just put that in the I'm just putting it on the chat also. Okay, so you can just get that internal testing, just get it. Okay, and I'm gonna just try an incognito. Let's see how that will work, what this will happen if I just open this. Then, oh, I need to use the sign in. No, you can try it, guys. Okay, I have just shared that link with you on the on the chat. This is chat. I think, where is the chat? I can't find the chat. Okay, so go here. So we have done the test, this part, and let's try the, we haven't used the production option. Yeah, release overview. Let's go. What happening here? Inactive for production. Okay, here see the available on the internal tester. Okay, and country is country, we haven't selected the country, guys. I don't know. Let's go to the production option. Let's try how this will work. Countries and region, go to the country and region, and yeah, this is important, add countries and region. This is important. I'm just thinking like, where is all the countries? Just select all the countries. That app should be available to all countries and save it. Okay, done. Okay, cool, this will be available for all the countries now. Amazing. Okay, now one issue found. Okay, let's go to the view issue. Let's see what's the issue. Incomplete advertising ID declare. Complete. Okay, let's complete the advertising ID. So does your app using an advertising ID? No, not at all. Let's click on save. There is no ads on my app. Let's go to overview like this. Okay, so finally we have done the everything. 176 countries, send 30 changes for review. 13 changes, change not at send for reviews. Okay, so let's send changes for review. Send it. Done. Now I think, now yeah, turn on manage publish. Yes, now we'll wait for release overview. Let's go again and let's see any error, anything, any issue we are getting anything. Inactive. Okay, open testing, closed testing, internal testing is okay, done, available on for the internal testing for the all countries. Let's go to the production. Once that internal testing is closed, then we can publish our app. Okay, so let's click on the release. Okay, country, region, testing, open testing, click on testing, and you can see yes. So yeah, we have done. Create a new release and roll out release. Why create a new release? For what? For creating a new release. I don't think we should do this. Wait a second, huh? Okay, so preview and confirm. Place to sign in key. Okay, we already have published that. Okay, so we don't need to do open testing. We need to close testing. Go to the here. Let's see there is any option for that, because we need to wait some seconds for the testing, like around 2 days. Then once the testing is closed for 2 days, then we can publish our app. Okay, so for now I think there is nothing to do. Okay, overview. Could you make a tutorial on the sending notification? Unknown. Yeah, definitely. I'll try to create a video on that also. Stability 2. Okay, stability unique 2. Security trust, report history. Okay, so there is no issue till now. Okay, so let's wait guys, for 1 or 2 days. Okay, and we'll see the final output. Once the testing is closed, then we can publish our app. Okay, so let's wait 2 days. I'm gonna show you what we can do for send that app, that tested app, to the production. Okay, it's just a one-click thing that we need to do. Okay, but I can't do right now because it's take around 2 days for the for the testing. See, internal testing is on for active now. If you want to test my apps, you can do this. I have just sent that link. I will give you the link in the description also.